Hey nerds, I'm back. You guys miss me? I just woke up from a much needed nap. So, work with me a little bit. Um, Phew. Didn't realize how much I needed that until I went to sleep and woke up. Oh my gosh. I just logged in and like I'm being bombarded. So sorry. Give me a second. Ah, Atomic, I love you, but your ass is not going anywhere. Shut up. Ah, my ass. Pain in my ass. Oh well, do I not know how to spell my name? Apparently that's a thing. At least I didn't leave my drink in the kitchen. I mean, that's... Oh. Man, I really cannot spell my own name. That's embarrassing. Okay, so sorry about that. A little distracted for a minute. I did not open a party chat. Yes, I did. Oh shit. I am on fire, guys. I'm totally on fire. Sorry, our Discord is kind of going crazy right now. Crazy stuff. Alright. Party chat is open, nerds. Oh yeah, by the way, I found the keyboard. And I'm actually using it like a smart, resourceful human being would. So go me. Hopefully we will get some people in the chat and warning. I'm streaming on Twitch, just so you know. Alright, what do I need to do today? I need to run queues. Bleh. I need to do North Dark. I still need my boons. Oh, it's so rough running over there, though. On a tank. Oh, look, they're Sinister. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Oh my, am I? Oh. Great. That's wonderful. That happens in Nate a lot too, so I don't know. I don't know if that's an internet connection thing. I'm guessing that it is, so that's great.
You know, just an Xbox thing.
Or an Xbox
Why
thing.
not?
Where the hell is Tubby?
Making the
Oh,
donuts.
we're doing Marauders at 7:30?
I didn't schedule one.
Okay. It must have been from yesterday.
I
Okay,
know.
good. That means I'm not missing one.
I know. Matt mentioned it, but he was gonna do it on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. That works. 57 messages.
Damn.
Alright, it's not 57.
On
57. Feels like 57.
on
Only because they're
Twitch.
Xbox
Oh,
messages and freaking trying to go through them all is a pain.
I tried to post in Twitch on my phone earlier, but it wouldn't let me chat.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that too. I chalked it up to it being a crappy iPhone thing, but I guess maybe it's not.
I had a crappy signal too, though, because it kept pausing you guys.
Mm.
It was just indie talking anyway.
Yeah, I had to call the ISP earlier,
Oh boy.
and it was weird because like Indy and I have been streaming like all most since like 11 o'clock. It was like 3 hours or something, and then all of a sudden like everything went out. Like right after I said, oh, we're gonna take a break, blah blah blah. Everything went out, And I called them and I'm like, the fuck is going on? Like, and about, and they said, oh, we're really sorry. There's, something going on in your area, blah, blah, blah. And about, not even 10 minutes after that, a representative from the ISP was at the door saying, oh, yeah, we're done replacing all the stuff now. And I'm like, I didn't even know they were here. Like, nobody said anything.
That sounds
No.
about right.
And I was just like,
They
you
told your
know,
neighbor they were replacing stuff, and then they told you they were done.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me about them anymore. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh,
And,
look who joined the
oh,
party.
there's Cindy. Awesome. You're
He's
not going to be dehydrated?
he's gonna have a can of water.
Ew, God. Ew. All right, we need Mikey because I have funny stories to tell, and I
Oh, and
don't
the
know how many times
entertainment
I
factor always goes up when he's here.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, okay. Indy needs a dragon.
Oh, Gil was just hitting me up for dragons like 20 minutes ago. They just needed a tank
No,
though.
I thought you needed a stronghold dragon.
Oh, I need red on one of my tunes. I know that. Oh yeah, yeah.
Having a get figgy with it.
how was your vegan spork?
Oh, hi, it's
That
Remember, you're on
flatbread
air.
looked really good. I do gotta say, like, oh yeah, yeah, we definitely are. We
In more
definitely,
ways than
definitely
one,
are.
usually.
Uh huh. Depends on who's in the party. Yes.
So it wasn't your average light beer that you usually drink. It was real beer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't plug names here. We're not getting paid for that.
Wait, should I switch to a DPS character?
um,
I
I'm
mean, I'm
gonna
happy to tank. I don't.
I'm gonna heal because there's only 3 of us so far.
Oh, look, I have blue dragon too. Okay, we're doing blue dragon then. Oh wait,
What
should
do I
we?
have
We
on
should
this
probably.
tune?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't picked it up yet. Yep. I have Oksanu on this tune. Green, I think. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. If you need it, you need it. We'll get the blue one. That's fine. It's only 620. Oh, somebody's got to start it.
Yeah, I'll start it in a sec. What? Really?
What did you say?
Something really bad, I guess. I don't know.
Because all I see is and
There.
asterisks and. Oh.
Oops. I guess. I swear that's not what I said. I swear that's not what I said.
Oh, I need to find dinner too. I did have a good lunch though, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to eat for dinner. I had an East Coast sub restaurant. It is a chain. I had a chicken cordon bleu sandwich with some fries and a cookie. East Coast sub restaurant.
Yeah, we're not plugging names today.
Nope. Yes.
Yes.
So they didn't hear the other plugs. Not a sponsor.
Oh, that's good.
Not a sponsor.
That's good.
Yep.
All right. Is it still just the two of you there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh wait, shit! Don't start it yet. I forgot to change to my single load target or single target.
Oh, good call. I should switch to my heal loadout.
I mean,
Good.
I mean,
All
I
good
heal-
ideas. All good
I
ideas.
Can still heal. I just don't heal for as much because I have some,
okay.
like a damage companion and stuff.
I gotcha. All good. All good.
You know, might want to go full heals on this one. Okay, I'm ready.
First Watson's going berserk.
Somebody said sub. He's all about it.
So I put in East Coast sub Grand Rapids, and the only thing that came up was Penn Station East Coast subs.
We're not plugging
we'll message
names,
it to you.
Andy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, balls. The only thing that came up was the place. The place with the things. I don't know.
So that's not
near
the
our
name.
house. I know exactly what that is, and it doesn't look great.
Oh, well, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It doesn't look great.
Yeah. But I mean, it's literally like on our way to the main grocery store that everybody here goes to. Like, it pass it. Like, it's right there. So. Take it a beverage. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are. This is gonna get crazy.
Indy, I need you to be the sound guy.
Sound guy?
Wiki.
To check. Check if we can hear everybody.
I hate this computer. It's so freaking... It's seriously like 8 years old.
Alright, I got the same issue. I was actually thinking about getting a new one for streaming.
That is such a pain.
All
Like,
right.
just to turn the volume up, it takes like 3 minutes. not an exaggeration, by the way.
Test.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah, I can
wah.
hear me.
Yep.
Wait, what just happened?
Mm-mm.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. Just one. So I got my my feels. I watched the. Wait, can I say names of movies, or is that
Do you get paid to say names of movies?
no? The movie that whenever I
Is it the?
watch it, I lose that love and feeling.
Oh,
I watched that this morning.
okay.
It's pretty good.
Saw your
I liked it.
post.
Yeah, I liked it. It's pretty good.
Should I start it
Yep.
or just
Yeah.
give it a minute?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
Right.
What's the worst that could happen? We fail.
Yeah, go back to the campfire.
The worst thing that could happen is we die. Wait, what? It says requires at least 5 or more players.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Guess we don't die.
I think being
That's a
denied is
win.
worse than dying. I think. All right. Here, I'll update our message in chat.
Need 2 for Stronghold Dragon.
Oh, Sinister, I'm on the ball today. I got the keyboard out.
Oh,
yeah.
It is in front of me. It is not across the room like it normally is.
Oh, the guy's not there.
No. Oh my gosh, but he did. I got a video earlier of how he's streaking around the house in literally nothing now.
He must
And-
get that from Sebastian.
I mean, he gets it from all of them, really. And you know that person who eats cookies naked in the kitchen.
Mhm. I mean,
I don't know who that is.
I
But
can't blame him.
so the video is he is stark naked and she's doing the, you know, recording thing, and he runs to her, waves at the camera and says, "Hi, Nana," and then runs off, and his butt looks just like Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. So I laughed and laughed and laughed, and I sent her a message back and I said, "That is all you. That is all you." Oh, hi.
Remy, you gonna go eat? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. We're going to Blue Dragon.
Oh, of course, that's it. That's Adolf's character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, nothing like using my T-Rex on one half dead dragon thingy.
That's skill. It's an art.
So
And then
as
while
the,
it's going off, Indy shoots it with an arrow and kills it.
yeah. Wait, what? What? Was I not supposed
That
to kill
Drake
him?
that I used my mount on.
Oh. So as the hype man, I will say if there are any companies that want to sponsor this stream, feel free to outreach. We'll drop
Yeah.
your name all the time. I am not above doing that. I could be
I
a
will
sellout if I need
rename
to
my
be.
character, your tune,
Yep.
or your
Yep.
company.
And I'll rename my character or my companion. Buy it now. I've no shame. Mm-mm.
Free
I was
samples are always
approached by an
appreciated.
yes. Yes.
Especially from sandwich
Um
places.
there was um an energy drink company that reached out
hmm
um because of my Twitter stuff.
Mhm.
I d- there's no way that they looked. I'm just gonna put it out there, guys. I You guys know that I am a total and complete noob at all of this.
Right.
Like I don't even run our Discord. Like Sinister does all the work. And they approached me and they were there's no way they've watched my streams.
You don't.
There's no way.
You don't have to do the
There's
work.
no
You're the talent.
There's
They're
no
like they play video
there's
games,
no way.
so they must drink energy drinks.
I mean,
Exactly. There's no way. Oh, she's up at odd hours, you know. It's like she must be down in the energy drinks. Um, but I'll send you guys the company on
Yeah.
on Discord
yeah.
because I'm not plugging it unless I'm getting paid. But the other thing is, I always get nervous when it comes to energy drinks because I'm just paranoid, I guess.
See,
You
this
don't
is
have
what
to
you do.
drink it to plug it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
This is what you do. You open it. You have somebody else drink it, and then you fill it back up with like water.
All right, I'm starting it.
You just add
They
the
do
can to
that all the
camera.
time. You'll see, like,
Well, it's more, you know, what's it made of? You know, does it have a bunch of terrible
of course, it does.
things
It's an
that are
energy
gonna?
drink.
Yeah.
But from what I saw, yeah, but from what I saw, like what I could find out about this company
Mhm.
is it's actually pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's actually pretty good and like so, you know, maybe I'll do it. I did the little application thing. So we'll see.
yeah, I mean, why
We'll
not?
see what happens.
Yeah, I might be able to tell you what it tastes like. I've tried most of them.
Yeah. We've got the panel. I used to work at a well, I won't say the name of the convenience store, but yeah, I've had my share of energy drinks before. But I think between
Well-
Sinister and I think we've got the whole panel covered.
Well, the other thing is that this one, it's online. It's like an online thing, and it comes in a powder, and you can mix it with juice or
okay.
water.
Mhm.
So, and from what I could find about it, it's, you know, actually good.
Don't say
a
it's
good
for you.
company.
Don't say it's good for you.
No, a good company.
Oh,
Not.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's good for you, because there's some things in it that I don't recognize. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to look up what that is, you know. But
Mhm.
I'm guessing that as far as it does have like a lot of vitamins and stuff,
Most of them
you know.
do.
So I guess that's good.
Most of them have like a lot of B12 and stuff like that.
What's that?
Yeah.
Taurine or triorine?
Taurine.
Taurine. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually drink energy drinks.
I've
But-
been drinking energy drinks since before they made any that tasted good.
I think we should
Oh God! Why would you torture yourself like that? Ugh.
I think we need to like.
It doesn't taste good. I don't want it.
I think we need to
Oh,
make up a name
yeah.
like Dritz's Drew or
Whoa,
What's this
whoa.
dude?
No, that's
Something like
copyright.
that.
Copyright.
No.
Can't do that.
Dragon Fang drink.
I don't know.
Dragon
We'll
vein,
figure something
dragon
out.
blood.
There you go. No, we can't do that because they got dragons. But well, shit.
I didn't say that. I said blood. I didn't say
I'm bored of
that.
this. I didn't say it. It didn't come out all the way, but it almost did.
You're such a plugger.
if you ever get to the point where you can get plugs, I'm your man. I would drop that shit all the time.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a
That's not gonna be a
problem.
problem. Not a
They're
problem.
gonna be like, give that man a fucking raise. Here, give him stock in the company.
At that point, they're gonna send me a jacket with all the patches and shit on the back. I'll be like, he's just a walking sign. He'll plug anything.
You ever see that commercial with our ex-quarterback where he's like, I'm not a billboard, and then it says the company's logo on the back of the jersey. The commercial got me the first time I saw it.
Oh man, that's
Oh
funny.
yeah, seriously, I will be a walking billboard. If anybody wants to donate, or not donate, but if anybody wants to contact Solus about, contracts, we'll talk. This is fine.
I'm cheap.
We got it covered.
Yeah.
We got it covered. We got it all covered. All right, I can't not. I was really trying to wait for Mikey to log on, but I can't do it.
All right.
Can't do it.
He's probably getting his, free dinner
His
because he
free
went
dinner.
over there for lunch. And, how that
And
goes.
hasn't left yet.
He's probably
Okay,
watching
so
this going,
You bitches.
we love you, Mikey. I'll know if I get it as soon as I get a text message.
Here, wait. It's like he's here.
It's like he's here. Ah!
Speaking of that, I talked to the person who took him to Space Mountain today.
Oh yeah.
Heard all
Oh
about
yeah,
it again.
how's he doing?
He's like, I was laughing so hard I couldn't even enjoy the roller coaster.
I'm so sorry. Oh god, to be a fly on the wall.
Oh, I know. I'm
Like-
like I told him, I'm like, every time I look at the picture, I can hear the scream. So,
Oh god. Alright, so this morning went to the grocery store and standing there looking at all the Christmas candy that's on clearance. And of course I want to buy it all because
yeah.
Question before you continue. Do I need to be sound effects for this? But I can
you
build it
probably
up.
do the voice. You probably do the voice better than I could.
Okay, if you need me to be sound effects, I can be sound effects or something else.
You know the voice, right?
Yep.
So anyway, I'm standing there and I'm going through stuff and I hear this guy say,
You got a bigger mouth.
go for it. So I look over and there's this guy standing there. He's about 70 years old. Right? And and he's like, he looks like he's been in some motorcycle club for like his whole life, And I gotta tell you, for an older guy, he's pretty nice looking. But anyway, forget all that. So my stupid ass is so caught off guard that all I could say was, "Oh, thank you." And I realized that he's looking past me, and I turn, and it's his wife or girlfriend, and she's holding up these lipsticks, and she's like holding them up, like for him to, to choose. And I have never felt so stupid in my life. And he goes, well, you have a pretty mouth too. And I'm just like, oh my
Thanks. Bye.
I'm just gonna go crawl into the corner now. Thanks.
So, one time I was on a work trip in Europe. In the city we were in, we heard all about the streetwalkers, right? So, I was had this plan if he ever got propositioned. He had this whole thing planned out. This girl walks up as we're walking out of town, or walking through town, and she goes, "You want, And he's like, he just looks at her and goes, "Not right now, thank you, I'm full." And turns around and walks away. I lost my mind. It was hilarious.
Oh God. Things that happen in grocery stores.
Things
The things that happen overseas when you're working. Oh gosh.
Oh, I got a strong box of influence.
So did I, and my next one's influence as well.
Nice. Let's go to raid.
Yay.
Sure.
Or, isn't that what you need?
No, I need another one, but it doesn't matter. I'll go to whatever. I just want the influence boxes anyway.
Well, I mean,
We got enough people here that even if they don't stay, we can still start it.
it's true.
I got a crappy box of gems. Why?
I got 5 dragon fingers.
Oh, look, Solus is online.
Yeah.
I saw this popping on and off and on and off. That's great. Woohoo.
Because you're on
All right,
Twitch,
which one
so
are we
your
going to?
login's all twitchy.
Uh-huh.
And you sit red, so...
I mean, if you want to go to the one that you got, that's fine.
No, it don't matter. I just want the influence box.
Alright, well then, yeah, red's.
Okay.
What colors do the colors?
Because why not?
Anymore. You just...
I think he was already typing.
Oh,
He's on his way.
I know how that feels. I will send it. If I went through the trouble to type it, I will send it anyway.
English.
Oh, so earlier today, Indy and I were talking, and he stepped away for a minute, and I made the mistake of saying, like, oh, if you have any questions, you can DM me on Twitter, or you can post in the chat, or whatever. And somebody sent me a message on Twitter, and they were like, why don't you have a camera? And I'm like, oh, so everybody's just coming to my Twitch to see what I look like? Like, I'm so sorry.
But if you'd like to donate one...
That's
But if you'd like
If you'd like to donate some,
if you would like to, yes, like, it is on the agenda
eventually,
at some
we'll
point.
You're like, I don't have enough followers to justify a camera yet. I haven't made enough money
Well,
for a
that
camera.
too. That too. Oh, is everybody there? Okay, nobody's at the stronghold anymore, so.
There's 4 of us at the dragon right now.
Okay. Well,
Mr. Beaver.
I'm on my way. Mr. Beaverhausen.
I like it.
I am on the way. I don't understand why the stag is so slow.
See, I wish I
It
could.
just looks like it because it's so big.
Wait, can I?
Ooh, that's a
Maybe
good
because
shield
it's clunky.
there.
Whoa. That is a good shield. Holy crap. Good stuff.
Oh no. Why can't I? Oh. Oh, good.
The dragon flight has begun!
I didn't realize.
Yay!
Apparently, 2 people are watching on my stream. Feel free to come over here. I mean, you don't have to, but feel free. Or just watch there. Be cool. Whatever you want to
It's probably Tubby and Mikey.
say. Bitches. Damn bitches.
Oh, so another funny story. You enjoyed Legion. And, yeah. So, you enjoyed Legion. I forgot about how, if you're not in a party chat, the sound comes through
Oh,
in game
I
chat.
do that all the time.
And this guy, he was like, take this and this, like getting all into it. And I unmuted my mic and I was like, yeah, Daddy, can I have another?
He
And
muted
he
real
was
quick,
so,
didn't he?
it was so quiet. And then he was like, I just want you to know you scared the shit out of me.
Oh, too bad I was
Worth it.
that. That'd have been great.
He was laughing so hard. Like, it was so great because he was laughing so hard. He's like, he's like, I honestly thought for a second that it was something in Neverwinter that was like talking to me.
Neverwinter's got
Oh God.
Daddy issues.
Neverwinter's got their own Siri. I'm sorry, couldn't find that plug. There was no way to explain that.
Yeah, there's no way.
Game with the call you daddy every time.
Oh,
Well, if we
God,
had,
it's
a
hilarious.
rainbow hippo in our party.
I was gonna
I'd
say,
hear
I
that
don't know
all
how
the
many,
time.
I don't know how many packs it would sell, but I know 2 motherfuckers that would buy that thing.
I know 3 because I know Ryan would get it just because it's funny as shit.
Oh, you'd get it too.
You damn right I would.
I'll get it.
I wouldn't be able to get that shit fast enough.
They just add an extra couple bucks to the VIP cost. It's like the VIP deluxe pack.
Daddy Deluxe pack. Yes.
Oh man, that's funny.
The DDP.
Oh God.
Hey, Skills is on.
Yay!
Really wish you would make up your mind.
Yeah, right. Oh man, that's fun.
This dragon's on fire.
Yeah, I'd say he's kind of mad right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get over it.
I know you probably won't mind, but I will ask because it's not my stream. Do you mind if I plug you for a second?
Knock yourself out.
Don't
Stick
forget
around.
to mention the link at the bottom.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say stick around because we're gonna have a roundtable talk about Neverwinter and support classes today, and Phyllis was talking to me about some of the topics today, and I'm actually pretty excited. It's a really interesting topic. So feel free to stick around. That's at 7 or 7:30.
Like 15 minutes.
Oh, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Fuck yeah. So, but also, if
And
you're
if
not
you're-
a follower, why aren't you a follower?
Yeah.
I mean, all the cool kids are doing it. There's 2 things that you gotta do to be a cool kid.
All 3 of them.
Follow Solid.
And I'm one of
pee your
them.
pants. 2 things you gotta do to be a cool kid. Okay?
Oh God.
So,
No, you shouldn't be wearing pants. Like, if you're a cool kid, you should not be wearing
I mean,
pants.
that's true.
It's true.
That's true,
You,
so-
you don't play this game with pants on.
Yeah, I obviously don't play this game
No.
with pants.
No.
Free movement is plus
And it-
30% damage. I'm just saying.
It's a, yeah. Oh my god, it's a buff. Oh my god, why did we not think of that before?
God.
Eh,
Look, he doesn't look so mean now.
Yeah, as he's laying down on the ground dead. Yeah, he doesn't look so mean now.
The dragon's at peace.
I mean, I guess it's better than having a sword sticking out of your head, am I right?
I mean, yeah.
How about an ice knife?
Nice pick.
Ice knife.
That was a
Sword
troll.
of judgment.
Weird.
Like, oh man, my stream is lagging. And I'm running into walls.
Perfect.
Don't judge me.
Do you have your FPS limit thing on the game? Offer? I don't know if that would
let me
help or
look.
not. Ooh, influence. Got 2 boxes there. Ooh, I'm gonna have 3.
Oh,
For you, another one.
yeah.
Are you talking about the low latency thing?
Oh,
Or is it
Under
something
options-
different?
Under options in the game, the limit frame rate. Under
Oh,
graphics.
hell. Hold on.
I don't know if that's something that would help your stream or not, but I mean, couldn't hurt. And if it doesn't, just switch it back off.
Let's find out.
I mean, yeah, this is also some testing, so.
Alright. Do we want to do another one?
might as well. We still got people hanging out. Just do them all one at a time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Green.
What color?
Black.
Oh, black. I'm on my way.
Oh,
It's just one
if
guy leaving.
you're staying. I mean, the good thing is that I do have a fuck ton of guild marks.
I mean,
Well, I've been setting them off the last few times with this tune, and I still have like 35,000 guild marks. So.
I know, right?
I'm gonna get more when I drop in these, 10 influence vouchers now.
all right. So what's the dragon killing game, or just the dragon killing game? The dragon killing drinking game. Are we like, if you die?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Sure.
I'll tell you what we used to do.
Mhm.
It used to be that grouping up was a lot more important
Okay.
than it is now. I mean, if you have a healer that has to be in the group, like the healer paladin,
Right.
obviously you need to group up. But it used to be that, and I didn't know about this until later because they were afraid that I would just do it to make them get wasted really quickly.
I mean, you
Well,
have
I mean, because it's funny, But it used to be, if Solace calls out, does anybody need a group? You have to drink. If you get downed at a dragon, if you get downed at red or blue, you have to drink twice. But if you got downed at green or black, you only had to drink once.
I got the ranger drinking game. Every time your arrow hits something, you gotta drink.
I will pew pew you so hard. All right. Well, I'll do the if I get down, I drink. So that's it. I mean, honestly, that's the only time that I'm not hitting. The only time my hands are free that I'm not hitting.
Oh, well then I'm totally switching to a DPS for green.
But there's just all these like little little things. And then Marauders was crazy because it was if you got downed, you had to drink. If you couldn't get catapult down in 90 seconds, you had to drink.
Oh wow.
And we went all the way to level 35 before it started lagging so bad that we couldn't go any further.
I still want to try that one day. So I've never tried that of going past 5.
I think we should just do it, because why not?
We should schedule it and try and get as many people as we can. Well, you can only have 40
Yeah,
in the
definitely.
stronghold,
Is that new?
Well,
but
yeah, no, it's always been 40 for
Oh, was it?
Stronghold. Yeah. The thing is, though, to do the Marauders thing, it used to be you only had to hold one node. Now you have to hold all 3, or it won't let you go past wave 5.
If we have 13 to 14 per, we shouldn't have a problem holding it, you know? So, that's
Oh yeah,
40 people.
we're not gonna have an issue with it at all.
We've done Marauders with 3 and 4 people. So.
Yeah, definitely.
That time we tried it, and it was just Tubby and I at the one, but we didn't even notice where the catapult was spawning, so that's why we lost that. Because it was a ways away. Right.
Yeah, because it's back over on that, like on that ledge. So it makes it a little
Oh, I was out of the
difficult.
Douche. Douche canoe.
He said, "You thought."
I did.
Oh, he feared me. What a dick. What a... And then he ate me.
What an ass, Demar.
No. No. Come on, we're going this way. Come on.
Come on, little baby. Come on.
There we go. I was thinking about switching my mount power.
To
I'm not sure
or
yet.
actually, what is your mount now? Yeah, what did you change it?
I used a cliff sign because it helps the group.
Okay. Right.
I'm just not sure, like, if there's something better.
Swarm is always good. Salamander is a pretty good one, but it's a cone or whatever. It's not, you know, straight targeted.
Mm-hmm.
And since you're tanking, you want something that you only got to tap once. So there's a few that you got to target that you don't want to mess with. I mean,
Yeah, like
for
when we
single
go in,
target, I mean,
when we do Vault of Stars and going through the maze, I switch to the Omen.
yeah,
Omen of Despair.
yeah, that or the Pegasus. I use
Yeah, Pegasus is nice too.
most of my tunes. I use one of those two in AOE. Bastard.
Damn, he
Chicken
ate me
rings good in
again.
AOE.
Oh yeah, I love chicken. I love the chicken ring. And it's funny. Because all you hear is "Pawk, pawk."
I'm
Oh, he
scared.
feared me. What a jerk. You snap your fingers at me.
What a chicken ring.
He looks dead to me.
He
Like,
does
what
look
is
dead.
happening? Oh, okay.
He was
There
just
we
waiting
go.
for me to wonder.
The green.
Yeah, green's the one I need anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. No big deal.
I think we got enough.
This would be the perfect time for Mr. Inland to sign on his healer. Be like, I'm here to help.
No. He can't bring his healer here anyway.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have a Sinister.
Yeah.
He knows how to heal.
Yeah, we have a side dude. God. We have a whole guild of side
Oh, I
dudes
should ask.
now.
We do have a whole...
I should ask you if you needed that ring or not. You probably didn't, but the one that I just recently sold from Dragonflight, that was the 5% crit save.
No, I'm good, thank you. I wear 2 healing rings. What am I gonna get this time? Surplus equipment.
Ooh, another influence. Alright. Did you tell sister about you're almost getting kicked today? Oh, great.
Yeah, and of course I didn't know. Like, I didn't know, because it doesn't tell you to vote. But, somebody was like, why are you trying to kick the tank? And I was like, really? Who's trying to kick me? And homeboy was seriously like, you're wearing the wrong rings. And I was like, what? Well, I was like, oh, okay. Well, what should I be wearing? And he was like, you should be wearing an aggro ring. And I felt like being like...
I would have been like, you don't tank, do you?
I was like...
That would be the case.
I mean, there was this little part of me that was hopeful at first. I'm like, well, maybe he knows something I don't. You know, like, maybe he has a tank, and, like, maybe he knows something I don't. And then I'm just like, after he said that, I was like, no, he doesn't.
I would have actually been
He doesn't.
like, if you take aggro from me, I'll put the aggro ring on.
Well, it was like the end of the... It was like the end of the thing. You know, it was like... It was over. Like, we were almost out. And so that's when they said it. And I was like, well, did you get hit? Like, when did I lose aggro? Like, did you get hit? More importantly, did you die? And nobody died. You know, nobody... It was nice, smooth run. And I'm just like,
what a tool.
First of all, why are you inspecting me, creeper?
Why are you waiting until the end of the dungeon to kick me?
Yeah, why you wait until the... I mean, I don't know, like, when they tried to do it. Like, maybe because we were in combat and stuff, they were just like, you know, why'd you try to kick the tank after the fact?
Yeah, who's your guild? JHS?
Then I wanted to be like, here's your daddy now. But I didn't, because sometimes I'm too nice.
You should have voted to kick him.
Yeah. and then in the chat you say you're wearing the wrong rings.
Oh, man.
I just lose my mark when we come to this track.
Alright, I just dropped on him.
I did too.
So he's nice and debuffed.
Man,
Oh, wow, he's angry.
Stand up long enough to heal.
He's angry. He's very angry. Angry dragon.
I'm gonna stay on your side.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to maintain this, but we should get through it.
Well, you know what? We'll do what we can do.
Yeah, in case I go to the campfire.
I ain't scared.
I got health stone.
Yep, I got health stones. As long as we all don't die at once, we'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to bite me, and I
It helped.
blocked that.
It helped
What?
if people tried to dodge the poison that's falling on them too.
I mean, there is that.
No.
There is that. The red is not your friend.
And you're not a barbarian.
Alright, I dropped.
Me too.
Oh man, he's feisty. See, that green dragon, he drank his energy drink today.
Okay, dude.
Hey, Mr. Dragon, what's your favorite brand of energy drink?
Energy drink X.
Whichever one pays the most.
Because my agent said, wait, you have an agent?
Agent
Hell
Andy.
yeah, man.
That's right.
Dragon's like, I'll fuck around. I got an agent and everything. Got me an agent. It handles all my contract negotiations.
Where are you at?
Oh,
Can't
hell.
stand up long enough to heal. We already lost
Dropping.
Armageddon. I'm out of divinity right now.
That's alright. I got the health stones. I got all of the health stones.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if you could just give me a shield enough to get me to where my health stone comes back, that's enough.
Oh, you used your stone, didn't you? Right as I used my daily on you. Because it would have gave you a shield for the amount of health I healed you for.
Oh. Well, then there you go.
You're too far away
I
to
don't
get.
like this.
Try and get closer.
I mean, I gotta say, for an impromptu, hey, let's just go kill a dragon.
That turned to 4.
I think it's, yeah, that turned into all 4. I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah. Dropping.
On your ass? Out of divinity.
Your ass.
I dropped. And then I hit him with a giant sword. Is that burn to him? Oh. He's not messing around. He's got Drist out. Like, woo woo.
That thing.
Murdering all the things. Got me some dragons to kill. Pew pew pew. Oh wait, he's a fighter. He doesn't do that.
Dropping.
Me too. And there's a daily. Ooh, that was a nice chunk.
It's my toe. Licked him.
Oh, that's a big red circle. No, we don't want the red circle.
Almost there.
Stay on target. Hi, Broco.
Mm-hmm. Like getting these glasses.
But I like these glasses.
Nope. You ain't getting them.
It cracks me up because he's like, I got something. I got something. Well, what do you got? I got the clip to the gun. Get on the bed, you bitch.
Yeah, get on the bed.
Which sounds really bad out of context.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds very
Did
Mikey
not
out
think
of
that one.
context.
I mean,
Terrible, Mikey.
I will
shit,
plug that
it's 10
bitch all
hours.
day long.
Yep. Yep. You hear that, Mikey? We are plugging you.
We
He's
know
gonna
you
be
like it.
We know you like it, yeah. We wouldn't do anything that you wouldn't beg for. It's just get worse. Really? No boxes for me? Do I already have boxes somewhere? Oh, gems and surplus. Yay.
No, I gotta open the boxes before I donate them. Oh, I got a shirt.
Goodness.
Anybody need keys?
No, because I'm not going to open this crappy boxes.
I was gonna say, I will find a guild that needs these gems. Oops, I spelled that
I
wrong, but
almost
okay.
Alright. Impromptu dragon murders.
Impromptu. I spelled it wrong. Sale.
I can sometimes type.
Hi, Andy.
Oh no. Oh no, not the indie bendy. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure your stream voice is turned back on.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's weird listening to a conversation when you can't hear the half the people. Just saying. Probably how you got them followers. They're like, this chick's crazy. She's talking to herself. Let's watch.
I mean, you know. All right, I'm here. I have to mute for a minute.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna schedule that next weekend, like 2 hours of just dragon flight. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, I would think that more people would want to be involved in these discussions, but maybe not. I mean, I guess not, you know? um, wait, where the hell is Nate? He does not. I'm messaging him anyway. Because that's where I'm at right now. My God, I can't type. I told him no pressure. Not sure if I actually mean that or not. Love you, Nate. And there it is. Also, I will have you guys know that I did not forget my drink in the kitchen once today. Not once. This bitch is on fire. Oh. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I'm really laggy. I don't like the laggies. I don't like the laggies. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Hopefully, Seabass is doing the food because I am the hungries.
I'm pretty hungry myself.
Oh,
snap.
It's a rainbow hippo.
Hey, beautiful peoples. How are you guys doing?
All right.
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Sneaky's welcome to come too. I mean, leave him over there by himself.
Wait, what?
I said Sneaky's welcome to come too.
Oh,
I
Sneaky wasn't in the party with me.
Oh, he wasn't? Okay.
No, I
My
was
bad.
talking to Damage for a little bit, and then I told him that you summoned me like you usually do, so I just poofed and appeared.
Yeah. Once I
Did
say your
you-
name 3 times, you know it's all over.
Did you make sure your audio was
Yes, I'm included.
enabled? Okay.
Yep.
Yay! Yay! We love it. Oh god, I almost logged out.
We have to ask based on previous mistakes.
Yes.
Whole questionnaire and not a word said except for Solus. Like,
Yep.
Good
Speaking of
times.
questionnaires,
Good
where's
times.
Tubby?
Right? Where is Tubby? We say his name 3 times. You think he'll appear? Oh wait, you have to say Master Temple of the Spider. Master
yeah.
Temple of the Spider. And then he appears.
And don't forget, where's my Canadian donuts?
Right? Right? Where are the donuts? Where? I want them all.
All of the donuts.
So, Rainbow,
Yeah.
this is like your specialty, the whole support role thing.
It's my addiction.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I'm gonna pose a question to our two like DPS, mostly DPS people first. Like when you guys think support roles, like what comes to mind? Like what do you think a support role should be able to do? Either tank or healer or both, whichever. Oh, Nate, I almost
Well,
messed up because there's actually a third type, isn't there? Isn't there a third type of support role?
There's
The buffer
yeah,
debuffer.
buffer debuffer. It depends unless you're me because you do it all at the same time.
All right, I'm sorry. I asked you
well,
guys a question,
I
and then I
mean,
was like,
you can't run
Go
a
ahead.
dungeon without support. So you gotta have your tank, or you're not gonna survive. You gotta have your healer, or you're not gonna survive. Your health stone only lasts so long.
"Uh-huh." That cooldown's a bitch too.
Yeah, I think and yeah, I think support roles for most groups are underrated. And I also think that people don't always take that into consideration. Like I understand the use of a raptor in some of the endgame dungeons. I don't understand why the tank should run a raptor. And with the current um, situation with the raptors and how they don't stack like they used to where if you run the awareness raptor, we all get awareness from it instead of power, which is what we're running, then I don't think it's worth it for the tank. I think, like for MTOS, for example, I think you should be built with the 4 raptor group. I don't think the tank should be required to run raptor.
The only reason the tank should ever be required to run a raptor is if they are lacking in that awareness and need it. Like, yeah, the
Well,
awareness is
but
okay for us, but if they don't have it, it'd be
but the
beneficial.
problem is the way it stacks. They only get the 3.8% they're running. Then
Oh,
they get
true. I
power
forgot.
from
See,
everybody
you
else's.
just said they switched it, and I totally forgot
Yep.
about them switching it.
So
Because,
no,
yeah,
I completely agree with you before they changed it. But now it's not.
yeah. Before good, now no.
Yep. And I know even healers have mixed feelings on it because some of them are good with it, others feel that they heal just fine without it. But
Yeah.
another thing they need to take into account is that for a lot of the DPS, if you're running Raptor group, you're going to add the ability to run summoned striker companions, as opposed to giving up stats to run them instead of your augments. Um, and I know I kind of turned this into a Raptor discussion, but
I mean,
it kind
still
of
90%
applies.
all 90% of all support discussions these days are raptor discussions, whether or not it should be used or when it should be used. So it
and you
makes
know how I
sense.
am. I was anti-raptor for the longest time. Even my end dungeon tune only has a single target raptor. I do not have an AoE raptor build. I will run it for the bosses, but I will not run it for the rest of the dungeon.
Well, it's not necessary for the rest of the dungeon. Well, see, I'm on the fence about whether it's necessary or not. Period, because you see how companions get slaughtered,
Yeah.
and
Um.
I mean they bounce back up, and that's great. But
I mean, it's nice to have it's nice to have a tutor if you're not
Mhm.
capping your combat advantage. Um, the Spine Devil does help
I
because
personally
it
am
adds
only a fan
vulnerability.
of Tutor and Dritz, where their bonuses are stagnant as long as they're up and don't have to be in the fight.
Well,
Because guard perspective,
there are others that have stagnant bonuses as well. You know.
yeah.
Um,
The issue with some of the bonuses, or issues I have with some of the bonuses you get from followers, is they're a top of striker companion that needs to hit something. For example, Scorpion. A lot of
yep.
people love the Scorpion, but Scorpion has to actively hit something to be able to give you that bonus.
Yeah.
And
Right.
if it's dead, there's no bonus.
The other thing is ranged tunes have to be cognizant of that because if you step back too far, then the scorpion stays by you instead of hitting the target, which makes it null and void. Um, so I don't want to get into a complete companion discussion because I know we're supposed to be talking supports, but with that you also get into the weapon
Well,
situation, and
yeah,
honestly,
and one of the big parts about being a support is you usually end up using either companions, gear, bonuses, or other sorts of stuff that you can do that benefits the entire group and not yourself. Because a lot of people, when they play support, don't want to think about themselves. They want to think about everybody else, which I'm anti that. But, you know, spread the love. Uh,
you may be anti that, but you do it anyway.
I spread the love by taking care of myself. Because if I can take care of myself, I can take care of everybody else. So
And
like for example, mount bonuses which give like auras, like runic aura, for example, is going to give you the power and defense and stuff like that you can share to the group. Is it necessary for you as a support to run it? No. You can run something else that's going to benefit you in a way that will also benefit the group. Like if you're lacking in power, run something that gives more power. Or if you're lacking in another stat like crit, run crit over runic aura. Yes, it may benefit the whole group, but if that crit is enough to get you up 2, 3, 4%, and get into a new, like what I like to call percentage bracket, it's going to make it easier to get that stat you need to keep the group up
and then
versus letting them die while thinking 2% defense is actually going to help them.
and I mean DPS can run that aura too, and then there's that I don't remember the name of it, but the new aura that gives power and accuracy to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
DPS could be running that. I just think DPS are too focused on the damage board a lot of times and not focused on the group as a whole. I understand, you got to deal with mechanics and stuff, but so does everybody else. You need to, I think it's a team effort and not the support's role to cater to the DPS. In fact, it should be the other way around because DPS can't do anything without the supports. So they should be catering. I mean, there's a balance. You can't give up a lot of damage, but there's things you can make minor sacrifices to help the supports as well. That's, I mean, I've run a lot with Rainbow and gotten to the point where when we were doing that on my Warlock, I just drop a Hellfire ring in front of him so he to run through it.
Yes,
And that would a
Nice.
lot of times pull them off.
Yeah, I would be gone Satan, run through that circle and hope for the best.
So, and that's something you got to do because I mean you're there to do the damage, but you got to keep your healer alive so they can keep you alive. It's not a cater to this person thing.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like you said, it's a team effort, and like when you get your team together, you kind of figure you have to find what works for your team. Also, like Master Temple of the Spider is not something that I would do with a random. So, our group of 5 are people that we know pretty well and play together a lot, and we know each other's play styles, and we know, I mean, there's a comfort to that also. um but I mean, as far as like tank, you dick. Like as far as tanking goes, like there's certain things that I'm willing to bend a little bit. But there's other things that I'm just not. And like my stats are something that I'm not willing to be flexible on. Like I need that crit avoidance. I need that awareness.
Yeah,
Like I need that defense.
a lot,
I can't just change things.
a lot of people don't understand that the way it is, bosses are always crit. So crit avoidance
Oh
is
yeah.
very important for a tank on a boss fight.
Yeah.
In
And that's why
AoE,
I've switched.
awareness is a little more important. But
Yeah. And that's why I've switched to get more crit avoidance than awareness. They're pretty equal right now. So I feel like I'm in a good place, but uh, I am willing to switch up when it comes to like my mount bonus. Um, I can switch my mount bonus or my combat power for my mount. That's not a big deal. I don't have an issue with that. You
that's
know.
something everybody should be flexible on is their mount combat power and their artifact. I mean, obviously you can't not everybody can be fully flexible on their artifact, but you have 4 artifacts in your tray. You should be willing to use any of those.
Yeah. Well, the first part of that is, and Nate can attest to this too because he was around in the in the game's early stages. Um, Clerics were frowned upon, and they were basically the only healer in the game because early on the warlocks were terrible, and the paladin hadn't been released yet.
Warlocks played
So
more as a side tank or a side piece, if you will, than they did
yeah,
healer. Like
yeah, they were
side
they were
dude.
side dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah, warlocks were totally side dudes. And clerics were frowned upon. Like, so you really didn't have a healer because clerics were more buffers. Um, and so I think like the community as a whole got into this mindset where you just burnt everything.
yeah. I
And
think one of the
you could
things
scroll
is
forever
I
Like,
think
you
one
could
of the
scroll
big hits to
forever.
healers that came was back when Bubble Pally really like hit the top of the board.
Well, yeah, and then the
Like that
Paladin was
was
released,
yeah
and
that
shit
really
went
hurt.
crazy.
That really hurt the healers. But we had haste clerics back then, so like they were there as a buff debuff and like give everybody their daily as quick as possible, and everybody loved that.
Yeah.
So everybody asked for them. And then we had the healing paladins for a little bit that were just like, let's give you super shields to everybody, and if that shield breaks, you got another one and another one, and you know, we moved from that
Yeah,
to
so, like,
the
when the
course they were
Paladin
in
was
now.
first released, like, the game launched in April, the Paladin was released in September. And, of course, you know how it is even now. Like, anytime there's a new class or a new race, or, if there's both, everybody makes one.
And it's either
Like,
OP or broken.
and it's either. So when the Paladin was released, it was broke as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna even try to. It was broke.
There is no sugarcoating that.
Yeah, there's no way. It was so broken and so overpowered. But you still had like the tank side, you still had the heal side. So the tank side
Well,
had the bubble.
we say we had the tank side and we had the heal side. We had the heal side and then do everything yourself side. So,
Well,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now you can't do nothing yourself on a paladin.
yeah, when the paladin would out DPS your DPS by like 600-700 million, oh,
Yeah.
like, no problem. Like, I think a dungeon Josh was in, he hit 1 bill, and it
Yeah.
was like old.
You could solo dragons.
And then
Yeah,
you
old
throw
Like, you
a broken
you,
Zuna
you
on
could
top
literally.
of
Mhm.
Oh, Zuna was much later, but I
Yeah.
mean,
But
yeah,
they were
early
still
on.
top of the board.
Silent, seriously, we had the red dragon in the stronghold land, and then the red dragon died from one tap from a paladin. So, like,
Yeah.
it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
It was so crazy.
and I think every DPS should make a tank and a healer. You don't have to max them out, get all the fancy gear. Just get them to 20, get your basic gear, and run a couple of basic dungeons just to get an understanding for how they play and how they have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have,
exactly.
like, talking about different types of healers, they all have a different playstyle. Like, you've got my favorite, the Bard. You're starting off with the fact that you're preemptively healing a heal that needs to go off 2-3 steps down the road. Then you have the Cleric, which is I need to hit this one spot and heal as best as I can. And then maybe if someone goes a little bit low, they can pop a heal that tops off, or they can swap that off for other heals. Cleric's in a good spot. Then you've got Warlock, which is I'm going to place a heal here, and the group needs to get in that heal, because if they don't, screw the group.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got poor little paladins, which are I'm trying my best. Here's some shields. Just don't take me into super in-game content. So
This paladin has been in MTOS.
how far? First month?
Yeah, I thought Sinister did rather well. For
Yeah, it's
Divinity's
just
bitch.
it's not gonna happen. But I'm not a everyday paladin player either, so
Yeah.
you know.
Well, cleric, cleric is more depending on group positioning and stuff. You've got good AOE heals with the cleric with like healing word, like it covers a good area. Wham, bam, you're good to go.
So
not healing word. It will like travel out a distance and then hit the person. And
cleric's
heal them.
more your is more your pure healer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you've got your bard, which is going to just be massive AOE heals with lower. You've got lower health ticks, like per tick. However, you've got a lot more buffs that you can give. where you've got more like damage shields, you've got damage reduction, you've got action point gain, you've got all different types of buffs that you can get for the group. And then you have uh,
That's what I'm saying. The cleric's more of a pure healer.
yeah, cleric leans more toward just pump out as many heals as you can, and that's why like you only technically, if you're a really good healer, you only need 2 heals in the game, and you can literally run all content.
The warlock is a place healer.
Yeah, warlock is I place it, it's set, go to this
And then-
location.
Yep, and then it's single target healing after that, basically,
Mm-hmm.
for the most part. Now the paladin is a shielder, but the problem is with the heal side's forte being broken, even though it lists divinity regen and crit save, it actually gives crit strike and power. No, whatever it gives you the tank's forte, even though it lists the healer forte. So, well, the problem is you can't build divinity regen because you get that from forte.
There's-
So you have to use
Yeah,
gear to
the
do
only
that.
way for him to get divinity regen on a paladin is going to be there's one piece of gear that will give you straight up divinity regen. And then there's I
Which-
think a daily, right? Is it daily on there? Where
Well,
you place
no,
that little circle on the ground, or is that
I
an
actually
encounter?
use 2 encounters that give me divinity regen. So I only have 1 healing encounter,
Mhm.
and that's the small shield. Because I have to use my circle, which is an encounter. It increases your outgoing healing and your divinity regen. And then if you have your feet set right, your sacred weapon will increase your divinity regen for 10 seconds as well. And the problem with that helmet that gives you 10% divinity regen is you got to beat MTOS 3 times to get it on this character because everything is character bound.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, thank you.
So I would have to.
Which I don't know why they like that. I don't get that.
See, I get why they added the AD to it. It's helping them get some AD out of the game. It's making people, because to be honest, I mean, like dragons, yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the butt, but that was an easy grind for gear for the most part compared to stuff in the past. So throwing that you have to spend that AD in there makes sense. But this new stuff, where you're spending 200 to 300k AD and you got to beat MTOS 3 times to get a piece of gear is ridiculous to me. If I need the gear for MTOS, or if I can beat the MTOS without the gear, then why do I need the gear? Not necessarily. I mean, everybody in long fights it's about divinity management when you're healing, especially even the bard and even the cleric. It's about
Yeah,
divinity management in long fights. There's
and
tricks
with
to
the
doing
bard,
it,
there's a
like
bug that can literally dump your entire performance, and you be, you know, out and trying to scrounge back with one of the worst performance regen abilities in the game. Like, it's just absolutely terrible, in my opinion.
and that's another advantage that the cleric has. Once you hit healing word, it lasts, what is it, 18 seconds? If you hit them with a bastion before that timer is up, it resets the timer, and it costs half as much as healing word, divinity-wise. So there are ways for them to conserve divinity. All I can really do is this. If I put my, what is it, lay on hands or whatever, the paladin's version of the bastion,
Mm-hmm.
or divine touch, I'll be out of divinity in no time using that. I was trying to use that in MTOS, and that was the problem. I run out of divinity because I have to give up one of my divinity regen encounters to use it.
Yep.
And then it's
Yeah.
a 650 magnitude, but it's divided by the amount of people in the circle. So you got a big circle. You got to try to get one person in if you want to heal them, and it gives them a nice shield with it because of my feats. But if I hit everybody, it's the equivalent of that much health. So it's
Yeah, it's because she's streaming.
so they had the paladin on the list, and then they decided to work on the wizard instead because this game is so DPS focused. With players are so DPS focused, and we've seen it to where I made a healer in a tank just because we can't always find a healer in a tank because we have
Very
a little bit
DPS
easier
heavy.
time with the tank. But yeah, the whole game is DPS heavy. Everybody just wants to kill stuff.
Hey Solus, can you do me a favor and switch to like a
Hmm?
can you switch your mount to like a dark mount?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
What you mean a paladin would be able to do an endgame dungeon like they're supposed to? Oh no. But I don't. I think they don't know how to fix it. That's what I think it is. Or the
Well,
amount of
all
work
they
it's going
have
to
to
take to
do
fix it. I know. All they got to do
is
is
go
read one of
check
your
their
messages.
mailbox and read one of my messages.
But I mean, the paladin still does good. The paladin still works good in regular dungeons. It works fine in Dragonflight and all that stuff. It's just the endgame dungeons. It's tough to use a paladin. I mean, if you're running like a trial to where you have, a bard or a cleric with you, it's not as bad. But to go into a 5-man, yeah, it's
I mean,
it's rough.
prior to the new mod change we had, and Paladin getting a slot adjustment on their heals because they wanted to fix the critical avoidance issue. Um, I like them in Tom because them solo focusing the tank while allowing you to spend like the other healer spend a lot more time focusing on the group. That felt nice. Like
Hmm.
I'm not gonna argue with that, but then they go and buff Tom through the roof, making
Yeah,
it a lot more difficult.
but I'm
Um,
sure a paladin would work great in Crown as well if you had a good cleric with you. Those shields will help a lot with some of that stuff.
yeah,
But
but on the topic of supports, if you're playing Bard and you have a group with a Paladin, make sure you're not using Reprise Call Recovery because you do not want to be canceling each other's shields because
yes,
that can be a big nuisance.
yes.
So
I
keep
mean,
that in
I have
mind.
enough problems canceling my own shields when I put a big shield on the tank and then people start getting damaged and I have to throw the small shields to heal everybody. Then I got to go back and give the tank their big one again.
Yeah, and then you have
So
someone dropping a 50% over shield, and then you insta cleanse it, and then you over here
they
screaming.
they should make it to where if I give a small shield and they have a bigger one, it overrides it, or it
Yeah, the biggest one
resets the
takes
timer or
priority.
something. Yeah.
Yep. You should totally do it.
Indy, I'm so glad that that's where you went with that. I'm just saying. I'm so
Yeah,
glad that's where
it
you
looked
went
like it
with
was heading
that.
somewhere else. So.
Oh, gosh.
I personally believe, like, this is coming from hardcore support. If it is a 1 to 2% loss in overall group damage, but nets 1 to 2 to 3 less downs for the tank, yes, because it's completely depending on the group. Because if you have a solid enough burn group, you don't need as much tanky stats on the tank because the tank doesn't have won't have to take as many hits. But if you're in a longer burn, if you have a fight that's supposed to take like 3 minutes and you're spending 12, God forbid, fighting that boss, maybe you should be supporting the tank if they're having to sit there and take every single hit over and over and over again. Um, if it's going to be that it's all group dependent, like whether or not uh, maybe that my favorite companion, okay, the Star Cimmeriel, maybe your tank does not need to be running a buff companion to buff the group, right? And because they're taking too much damage, let them run the Star Cimmeriel and one of the DPS pick up using the like a tutor, or if the tank's running Spawn Devil, pick up the Spawn Devil for them. Give them a little bit like breathance so that they can take those hits and not have to stress a longer fight, because it does get difficult sometimes when you have those long runs and the DPS just quasi isn't there yet. Uh,
There's other things you can do too. You can
yeah.
run like a you can run a Brunor that gives DR.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, and if Tubby's listening, he'll be excited, but Masterwork.
Yeah.
Although I do prefer the new Stormforged weapons. They are nice. But and I mean it can work for tanks too because you get the DR bonus when you're you get the 2% in the Underdark, and then whenever you block, you gain 7.5% for 15 seconds every 30 seconds, and then you take combat advantage damage, so you get the other one, the other 5% there too. So I mean, obviously the tank gets more DR from using that set. It's just not as consistent as
Oh, but
uh,
since we're on the topic of support,
Masterwork.
okay, um, knowing self bonuses, right, for support can be helpful. And the self bonus is the one I'm talking about, is the active bonus you get from a companion that states when you're attacking, you have a chance to get like lower the enemy's critical avoidance or lower the enemy's awareness. Those
Oh, the
bonuses,
companion
yeah, a lot of groups
or
prefer their
enhancement.
supports to run that, but as
Mm-hmm.
a testament to some of the things we've done in the past, sometimes, like if you're playing with the Bard, for example, which most of the time is not hitting a boss. So we did a stretch of an entire dungeon where I had the bonus on that was lowering the critical avoidance of the enemy, and I procced it twice in an entire dungeon versus not running it and letting the DPS run it, where we procced it every single boss multiple times on that boss because they're actively hitting it versus the healer, which is not, you know. So
I
that's
mean,
another area where using a bonus in place of a healer would be beneficial.
and I mean, it's not just the bard. It's any healer. When you're in end game,
Mhm.
you're not focused on hitting the boss.
Yeah.
You're focused on
I mean, like
or keeping people alive.
with the warlock and with the cleric in particular, they're spamming at wills and usually spamming at wills at the boss, right? Like they're either
Usually, they're
using
animation
scattering
canceling
light,
and
yeah,
building their.
animation canceling, occasionally shooting through. And then you have the warlock, which does like the little, if you're willing to use your shadow slip, you can like sidestep back and forth and like rapid fire eldritch blast. That builds divinity like really fast, and it's a lot of hits. So in those cases, you're getting capable more instances of actually proccing it versus a character that in a fight you may attack the boss. I don't know. We did um what was it? Uh Voss. We did Voss on hardcore back when we were running for the rings, and then the last boss, I hit the boss 3 times. The whole fight, 3 times.
Yeah, and that's another way the
Crazy.
paladin can rebuild divinity is by attacking with at-wills. Or no, when you do damage in general, I think it is. I'll look here, just so I'm not. Yeah, when you deal damage to an enemy, divinity regen rate is increased for 6 seconds. No, it's just me. My divinity gets increased. But, yeah. But I know what you're saying in terms of those buffs, and that's something that people have to, it's something that's overlooked constantly because honestly, even if say I'm using blurred vision, I'm reducing accuracy, and Solus is reducing defense. DPS could still be running the other debuffs, the crit avoidance and awareness debuffs. Any debuff you can do, if you can keep that up constantly. But the other issue with that is a lot of DPS are trading off 7.5% combat advantage or 7.5% accuracy for that. So there's a balance to it. Well, that's where the Raptor can come in because you can move stats around with the Raptor to run those. Because we are talking end game where Raptor is used a lot. Which brings me to another point that I forgot to mention earlier is one of the things is I have a Raptor build single target for 5 Raptors. The tank doesn't always run Raptor. I make up for that with my stronghold food. It gives me 4,000 power, which is 4%, and you're losing 3.75% by somebody not running a Raptor. I know it says 3.8, but if you read, it's actually only 3.75. It's rounded up. So I make up for that power that I'm lacking when, say, someone like the tank or the healer is not running a Raptor. I mean, normally I run Sambicade for movement speed, but I'll give up that 5% movement speed for that 4% power.
All that fun stuff.
Right. For most dungeons, yeah. I mean, obviously, some of the mechanics in Tom or Master Z, movement speed can help, but I also end game with a Warlock, so I got Shadow Slip to make up for that. I think the main thing we all agree on is support is a terrible name for those characters because they're not there to support the
Exactly.
DPS.
Yeah.
They're more almost more important than the damage output. So, and I
Yeah,
still think I think DPS should try them, see what they're about, even if you're not going, full on. Just get into them smaller dungeons and get to understand that it's not as easy as you think it is.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, we all razz the healers all the time. If we fail, it's everything's the healer's fault. I understand
It's the
that.
healer's fault.
And
It's the tank's fault.
especially clerics, all they do is stand there and throw healing word. But without that healing word, you ain't making it far.
Mm-mm.
You know, that ticks every couple seconds. Your health stone only fills you up every 18 seconds. And that's if it goes off when you hit it.
When it's supposed to, yeah.
Or
My
you
favorite
you
one,
got a
my favorite
sliver of
one is
health
when you
and
get
you're
hit with a cleave. Like you get hit with a cleave, and you have 1 HP, and you hit your stone, and your stone has a second, and then I don't know, the black hole pulls you in for that one tick and kills you like this.
or you you use your health stone.
Everybody loves that.
You get take a huge hit. You're down to like 10%, so you're like running around trying to avoid getting hit, and with 1 second left, one of them finally catches you. That
Mm-hmm.
happens a lot. So, and you know
My
another thing.
favorite is.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say my favorite is when somebody says, "Oh, you should be able to take that hit," and I'm like, "It's called a tank buster for a reason." Like, like if I don't have any divinity, like if I'm on my paladin and I don't have any divinity, like I'm getting smashed. It's called a tank buster for a reason. I've gotten better, so where I'm not like getting downed, but my health will go to like this little tiny sliver,
And they
and
also
it's like,
got
well,
you also
it's
get
crazy.
lose stamina every time you get hit. You know, as a fighter anyway. I don't play the paladin
Yep.
tank, but and then when a tank buster comes, it always comes when you're down on stamina. And it's
Mm-hmm.
designed that way. It's not like, oh, they're full on stamina, now we'll hit them with the tank buster. So once
Oh
the
yeah.
stamina's gone, it's pure damage after that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, when you put your shield up, that uses your as you get hit, it takes your stamina instead of damaging you. And then once your stamina's gone, it's basically your shield's broke. And then you're taking damage after that. So that's why a
Yeah.
lot
So
of
you
them
got to
will
be
run,
super careful.
will run the ham and stuff, or run artifacts that give you a stamina regen,
Mm-hmm.
because that's faster that your shield refills. Yeah, you know, ham sandwiches.
Mm.
Um,
Keeping him chained up in a basement.
hmm They
I'm
are
going to
big
kill the giants.
differences. Like I said, I've played all three. I don't mind tanking once in a while. I don't know how Solus does it all
Let's
the
do a
time,
boss.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a boss.
but
Okay. Okay.
I don't care.
alright, let me change tunes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're
that's
do a
fine.
regular one because I'm bringing the wizard.
Woo
Oh shit. I mean, what's hardcore these days? Come on.
woo.
Wait, do I
I
still
mean, we
have
could
all
do it
the
just for fun.
Hang on, do I have all the reagents on me? Let me check.
Oh, yeah. If we're doing hardcore, I'll run something different because I don't have any reagents on this tune.
Oh, I still need first on this.
Wait, you need what, mate?
The
Sorry.
first, like, remember how I was farming for the first reagent for like months?
Yeah.
That means I still have all four on my freaking barb, and I don't have the first on this one. Nah, I'd just rather do a whole dungeon.
Just run the whole thing.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. Let's do this.
All
Y'all
right. Well,
want me
I'm
to get
gonna. I'm
arrested?
gonna. Yeah.
So
No.
are we doing
No, we don't want
hardcore?
that. It seems. It appears so.
I
Oh,
don't
then
care.
I'm not bringing this tune because it
Why
does not.
not? She's cute.
She's squishy and she doesn't have any reagents. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, because I don't need the
Oh.
rings anyway. I already have them. So
Yeah,
let's do it.
more of a reason to get
Oh
'em.
no, somebody freaking sent me a tell and I missed it
Oh no.
because I clicked the button. Oh.
Do you not have a
Yeah, please, please send it again.
You should totally set up a tab for your tails. Like I've got my tree chat set up. Like I have everything turned off except for, officer chat, guild chat, and then
Yeah. My social is just Guild Alliance and Tells, basically.
Yeah, that's mine too. Alright. Okay, so my friends list is jacked up. No problem.
You don't need it? Where are you at? Were you
oh,
just here?
she swapped to her guardian body.
I switched
Oh.
characters. I have three. I don't know. I have reagents on this character.
Well, my friends list is jacked up. Yeah,
So I seriously just want to go get this
Oh,
this
yeah, I
ring
can.
so
You're
I can
in.
turn it into
Oh,
like
whoops.
I don't know, refinement for all I care. I'm gonna
Oh,
come
you already
get
started
here
the
and I'm gonna
cube.
refine it.
Or you're in one or the other.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah, I am
record
in
it.
one.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
now I'm
record
not.
it and send it to all the people who are so salty that they don't have one. I'm just gonna be like,
So what do we need a
"Oh,
DPS?
Yeah. Tubby!
Again, where the fuck is Tubby?
What the? Oh, that's what happened. Indy stepped in front of you, so I thought I had you and not him.
Oh. He's not on. What a jerk. Love you, Tubby.
I posted it. Brothers, you said that. I can tell you one thing she's doing, and fabulous and beautiful as always.
Hell yeah.
I woke up this
She's
morning.
gonna listen to us talking about her, and she's gonna be blushing so hard.
Hey, I woke up
And
this
if she
morning
does
and
that,
woke
Indy,
up-
I want pictures.
So this morning I woke up, walked by my bathroom, saw my reflection in the mirror, but I had a heart attack because of how sexy I was. Just,
Oh,
tasty.
hell yeah. Mm.
54
Yes,
years and
daddy.
damn near glorious. Just,
Oh shit, why am I posting?
I don't know. Probably because you're the Q group leader.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Nate, are you going to be able to handle all the flashing and stuff from the wizard?
All the
I'm
stuff
gonna
and things.
try. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
And if not, I don't have my medicine with me because I'm at Chuck's. So I'll do.
Where's Chuck? Get him in here.
He is at work.
Ow. Boo.
Ow.
Boo on Chuck.
Well,
I mean, he's out there possibly saving lives. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide then.
Yeah, he answers. He's dispatched. He's answering those 911 calls and sending people where they need to go. So
Good name.
yeah.
how he doesn't have a character with that name, I'm sure I will never, ever know. Oh, did he switch games? Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker.
You should have one that says atomic a-hole.
His atomic. Oh, Trish said he went to the store. No, he didn't. He's over there in freaking Tom Clancy's land.
What is this? Little anime girl. She is 26k, so, well, that's the inspection sheet. But, she's got scale right here and stuff.
Oh God! Oh, honey. Oh, wait. She
No,
can't go in
I
there,
don't
can
think
she?
she's high enough item level.
Yes.
It is 45k minimum, so 40k for private, right? Because,
It's 40. Yeah, it's 40.
did you message her, or do you want me to just put it?
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
links?
did.
Okay.
The only thing is that if we want a completion, like not trying to be a jerk, but
I know what you're saying. Because it is hardcore.
it is
If it's somebody
hardcore.
who's
Yeah,
never been in Voss, it's going to be rough.
she is cute though.
I mean, we do have, you know, the Bard Daddy, so.
Yeah, that's a lot of stress to put Nate under though.
He likes it.
You know I'm a masochist girl.
Uh-huh.
Put me on stress. Come on.
Bros on.
Come on. He is bro on. Get his ass in.
He's working on something. I think he's trying to decompress, so I was trying not to bother him.
Yeah, he does that, so. Can't blame him there. He's a busy man.
Oh, she's only 28. Like her item level's only.
I mean, I can give her a little bit of item level. I can try and see if I have any more rank 1 enchantments, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. Plus, I think I sent Fundraiser.
Cannot type.
Oh, she would have to have it unlocked anyway. From Sharandar.
Yeah. Yeah. She said she's 28,103.
Yeah, she's 12k short.
Yeah. Should I just let her know when she hits 40k? We can, I don't mind changing it. Can't change the rules, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey, if we hit Mega Millions or Powerball or something and we buy Cryptic, all kinds of shit's gonna change.
Yeah, we kind of got to start buying tickets first.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe they'll start reading my documents I've been sending them.
You know what, Nate?
My,
If crazy shit happens, I will read every single one of them, and we will totally.
Actually, we'll just call you in.
6 months.
Yeah, we're just gonna
6 months
we're
of
gonna.
every other day me sending them like a 13-page document. Like
Yeah, we'll just put you on the payroll.
they have me on
Director
this
of
moment.
Toon Correction Affairs.
Hey Jesse, bring your little character here. You're moving too much. Yeah, you get on Solus for keeping like crap, so I need you to like dispose of this crap for me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did this happen to come out of the guild bank?
No, this happened to just be sitting in my inventory because.
Hey, that lion's not going anywhere.
I mean, you can keep it if you want it.
Put it in my guild bank with the other one.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's what gives ferocity.
Yeah. I think I have like a few on my bar. I'll swap over there.
Oh, that was an unlock, so it might go on this too. I can't sell one of them either.
Nope.
Oh, one. I can sell
Oh
one.
no!
The
Okay,
Palomino
so
horse.
the account, I'm just gonna like delete it, and like I still have a green slime bound to account. A
Oh,
rimfire
bound to
golem
account.
bound
Yeah.
to account. Oh wait, the rimfire golem's not. Come get this garbage.
I don't need that. I got 2 of them in my guild bank. They're gonna go right to this person right here for some silver pieces.
I'm still salty at the rimfire golem for killing me, so you can have it.
Oh, come on, DPS. I gotta go to bed pretty soon.
Yeah, I just want one, guys. I just want one.
I'll run to PE and post.
I got it.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
PE. Oh,
Where else do people like hover these days? I know the new
oh,
North
Schmidt
North
just
Star.
logged on.
North Dark Reaches. Who just logged on?
Schmidt.
Get him.
Schmidt, don't you want to run a hardcore boss? Hmm?
Don't even tell them it's a hardcore. Just be like, hey, we're doing some runs. Come join us.
Just throw him a random invite, and if he says yes, then go with it. He'll probably be on Schmidt of Loxley.
Probably.
Did they ever fix that bug with the Feywolf? Bugs all over PE. Still.
Oh yes, they did that. They fixed that. It was in a patch a few weeks ago.
Sorry, Watson's out there going berserk. Poop head. Oh, need DPS for MTOS. Must have Raptor and Vistani. That's very specific. That's very...
That means nobody else in the group has Vistani.
I mean...
I don't think there are many DPS that keep Vistani.
Apparently, it is a thing.
All these people that always want to run stuff, and nobody's around when we need them.
It's because I'm online.
Somebody
said
over at
full
his
thank you.
mama's house eating dinner.
Right?
We get... I don't know. who
Got a
that is.
wizard.
Okay. 2 wizards.
You know what? It's fine.
All range
See?
DPS.
See, he's 75, 544, so I expect you to beat him.
I'll try.
Let's see.
Oh no, I know you're going to. Go ahead.
They're pretty... Oh, they're running Mirage. And the dragon hide leather shirt.
I mean, whatevs.
Oh, whatever. Just an interesting choice to me. Tentacule rod. Oh, they're running. I'm gonna have to change my artifact. There's some artifact with
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep, queued up.
Power is over where it needs to be by ever so slightly, and
Oh.
it's driving me nuts.
Hold on.
How much am I over?
I almost forgot to hardcore it.
I need to get that Dawnforge weapon set for this tune. All I have is the antique veil set on here.
Alright, here we go. I fixed it. I fixed it before we got in the dungeon this time.
Yay.
Go me.
Yeah, the reason I chose this dungeon is because the play is
Finally,
closed.
you've arrived.
So it works.
Make your way to the entrance.
Which
and meet me at
you're
the
gonna
gate.
have to in some of it, so...
Yeah.
Oh, look at the melties. I like the melties. Hey, Wahoo's on.
Oh, that was just the three of us. Just...
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Whoa. You might want... Oh, you don't mark. Never mind.
Nope.
Thinking.
What is this mark you speak of?
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Oh, how you
I was
grace me with
testing
your
mark
presence.
for
Now we can pierce the
running.
veil, concealing the gloaming court.
Temple last time.
It appears my spell has attracted the attention of our adversaries. I must not be interrupted.
Yes, he must not be interrupted.
Oh no, I forgot to swap to
Oh well. I think we're alright.
it's not gonna
Stand
be
guard
It's just
while I
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's just me being excited.
What? You being sweaty? No. No, that doesn't happen.
It's just me one being lazy. And I'm happy to play the song.
Such honesty. I love it so much.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to warn you, Nate.
Yeah, I'm looking straight down. So good. I love that. Nikes. They're getting down usually. As long as I'm not like in the middle of the enemies and he pops it.
stand guard.
Yeah, because I mean, really, all you gotta see is the
Concentrate
health
on
bars
the
on the side,
spell.
right?
That's all I look at. Ooh, no, I'm not running my cooldowns.
I have to play for toast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nope. I'm probably not the last.
Probably not.
Nah, bitch just
Stand
gotta
guard
eat.
while I concentrate on this spell.
And drink.
Yeah, you can just get
Which
extra
some-
long straw for that.
It is done, but my power is spent. Quickly, through the portal.
Is that,
And remember,
is that ahead enough
when
for
it is
you,
dark,
Nate?
step into the light.
Oh, hold on, I gotta
That's what I
switch.
expected. Hang on, I'm gonna throw on some movement speed for us because we don't need this extra. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Big shield, yeah. Gonna pop a daily. Yep. I got out of the red
Hopefully.
first.
Hopefully. I was like, what is that sparkly streak? Oh, that's Nate going to pull the boss.
Yeah, it'd be good to drag it straight up into the next group because, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, just
Because we gotta kill these ones behind.
dragging over there.
I mean, that works.
Or should we open them?
Sweet.
Come on. Come with us. Come on, big boy.
Me neither.
No, I think my 5th rating game just said you don't need any more.
You don't need that.
I only
You
got
don't
one of
need that.
each still. Am I going single target or AoE?
Are you
Alright,
going to be using Vistani?
No.
Because if not, I'm going to.
I'll wait that on cooldown.
It gives a 5% incoming damage bonus to the enemy. It stacks with other incoming damage bonuses. I don't know if Vistani stacks with Vistani, but I know it stacks with like other bonuses like artifact, rotation, stuff like that.
Alright, sorry about that. My dogs are going absolutely berserk.
I need to check this other wizard just to make sure that they're not doing it. Yeah.
That was great. Like, that was the best one yet. Like,
Now, you ascend to your greatest form.
Because if you don't follow Solus, then fuck you.
I mean, I kind of felt like that's where he was heading, but I'm glad he didn't go there. Oh shit, I dropped my freaking mount power. Oh well. Go big or go home.
Well, he's
Oh, let's just do it.
trying to hope.
Oh, look at that melt. Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Nah,
Piper,
you're a half a bar
You were
short.
doing so well. Of course she's gonna start now.
Evolve!
Bye,
Unnecessary
Felicia.
sacrifice. Now, you ascend to your greatest form.
I got it out of the system. I'll need to do it.
Pitiful
Move.
snack.
Yeah. Don't move. Don't move.
That's a lot of bright light. Oh, because the other guy's using the ice thing. Ooh.
I'm gonna use.
Pitiful snack.
I know. Oh, and I'm close. This might not be good.
I got you.
Nice.
Just in case.
Whoa! Did anybody else just see the thing just fly off the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
I literally thought I had a shoulder gone wild for a second.
Stubborn weeds!
Oh, no, somebody else was. There you go, Nate.
Oh, he just missed me. I swear. Stupid.
He did that shit on purpose. He moved.
Oh, we got a chance. That's a lot.
Oh, fun.
Evo!
No, that was off that rotation.
You know, it's been months since I've
Oh,
run
look
this
at those
dungeon.
juicy shields.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. India just dropped mushrooms on you. I'm so sorry.
Clean sweep. First time in the dungeon with this tune.
Nice. Stuck.
Alright. Ooh, whisker.
How have I retained an Ashen Stardust this week when I have not run this dungeon in like...
Maybe you have too many. You might be up.
Oh crap, I forgot about that. They just put in my inventory.
Ooh, Indy passed me.
You're welcome, Indy. I made sure to pop daily on you a couple times today. No, I had just the 3%.
You were AoE though, so that, I'm sure that helped. I should have went AoE. Single target did not work well on me. I don't even know if I can afford a key now that I think about it, because I bought this on this tune.
I mean...
Oh, I should get enough from the... Yeah.
I'm inflating stuff, so I should be able to daily every pack. Just need it.
Woohoo!
I'm about 95% on my daily. Because I had just used Ice Knife on the boss. And I'm not even built for AP game.
Oh, I still got meat. This part.
I mean... it's okay. It's working out, so... Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
Okay, I'll just quickly switch it. It won't let me use on the next pack, because if I use it, I'll pull, because this next pack's pretty close.
It makes his life difficult.
Are you ragging on supports? Because we were supposed to be going the other way with this. Don't make me put push on. I will switch to Arcanist. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It is kind of hard because, like, I usually, the wings, yeah, oh, they're terrible.
Yeah. And I run
But-
Thaumaturge, so I don't push.
Yeah, but there's other things too. Like the Eclipse Lion does a push. You know, the Golden Lion does a push.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just supports doing it. It's not just
Yeah.
the wings or whatever, but
The wings make me mad too.
yeah, I mean they do make things difficult
I
because
mean, it's the
if you're
same.
not ranged DPS
Since we talked
and
about stuff,
Oh, well, even if
something
you're
else we
ranged.
forgot to mention communication. Communication's key. Make sure you're like telling stuff to your tank, like Solus, I'm saving my daily for the next one, so that most likely I can drop aggro on you rather than keeping it. Stuff like that.
Mhm.
So like, be sure to be communicative to your people.
Back on the push thing, like running a warlock, nothing worse than when you put down your hellfire ring to get your stacks and your pierces, and somebody pushes all the enemies away from the circle.
yes, that is pain I have felt
Or
playing my Warlock. Like,
somebody use an artifact stun before they group up. That drives me nuts too.
yeah. I mean, timing really is everything, you know, like, timing makes a difference, communication makes a difference. You know, all of these things that we go on about all the time, like, I mean, we fuck off and, I mean, in here, because we've run it so many times, like, we just are familiar, but, you know, in new content, especially in new difficult content, you know, you definitely gotta talk to each other.
Yeah, if you're trying something new, you know, tell your group what you're trying. You know, give them a heads up on what the results were after. You know, you can talk about it and figure things out.
Are we doing second boss? Mini boss?
I don't care either.
Does anybody need anything from the second boss?
I'm gonna stay in queue, bro. I'm gonna stay in the queue. Any needs second.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a random. My bad, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we're just a merry bunch of perverts. I mean, what? I mean, it might be a good idea to prepare them.
That's a different kind of in your head, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, is that a no? They don't want to skip it, or a no? They don't need it.
The thorn-covered sapple, is that from this boss? From this mini boss?
No.
Thorn covered Sepple's third. This is the moss.
Okay, then I need this.
Oh, okay. I'll stay AoE.
Actually, I don't need it. I just want it.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Do it all.
Put in chat, I need, so they know why we're doing it.
Oh yeah, good idea. Speaking of communicating with your group. I'm sorry, Nada. I'm sorry.
Not used to running with randoms, as you can tell.
Well, I'm gonna stack my bus before we hop in there. That way when I get to
Party
daily,
chat is open though.
Yeah, I'm a new player in the instance. Oh, my fucking ice didn't go off the first time.
That laugh.
Oops.
Freaking quicklings, don't you run away from me?
I got it. Solus, I'm sorry.
God damn it, Nate!
A midnight midnight curious, and pants of the clarifying stance.
What did I get though? I got pants of the cunning retreat.
I got the same as Jesse, except for the hat was the, oh god, somebody tell me where this door is.
Clarifying mind are
Orange up.
defense and deflect.
I found it. There we go. Yeah.
It is. It really is. Alright, I gotta switch power. But yeah.
Those are actually decent pants.
Yeah, I got the clarifying stance and the, red cap.
Oh, single target. Did you use it? Well, what's the point?
Oh, I just realized I had the turbine on, and that's why I panicked there at the beginning. I was wondering why all those things are on me.
I was like, why are these quicklings running by me?
Because that's never happened before.
Never.
It's never happened before.
Every other time I run this mission.
Usually you don't even notice until we're in the maze.
Yeah. And that's always the worst time to notice. Oh, let me switch, artifact sets.
Damn, Nate. You got almost 17 million shield.
Really?
That's, yeah, and 34, almost 35 million heals. So your shield is almost
I'm slacking.
half of your heals.
Dude.
Oh, you're slacking? I hate to see what it is.
I'm
No,
just
I'd love to see
excited.
what it is when you put some effort into it.
I'm just excited I broke 100 mil on this tune.
Right? Okay. We're legit whooping his ass, right? Yeah. We
Yes.
Are. Yeah, we are. Just forget I asked that question.
Balls to the wall.
You wish for death? Then come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that would
shit. I forgot about that. Okay.
help. Did you move
Oh my
the
God.
game to the solid state and make it your home drive? That's weird.
Come on, hurry.
Inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Take it out. Take it out.
Take it out.
Got him.
Oh shit, I already did.
Yeah, I
Oh.
already used. Reload again. Uh-oh, bring it
Nada!
in, bring it in.
Nada! Nada! Ah!
That was
Nice.
close.
Taking it out.
You down?
Don't get me. Bring it inside.
Quit moving.
Stay in.
No, where are you going? No, where are you going? Ah!
I got you.
Somebody's got to be Mikey since he's not here.
I don't
I
think
had to wait for my encounter to.
We really need that ice to go away.
Some passes.
Oh no. Oh.
We can work that way. You don't have to.
Watch that cleave.
Just pull it towards the middle a little bit so you got clearance.
Yeah, watch that cleave.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Use it.
My artifacts are outside. Bring it in.
Okay.
You can call it. Stay inside.
No! Where are you going? Why? Why?
Oh, I got ice. I had to get
Oh, I
away from
jumped
you.
the ice at like the worst fucking place possible.
Scatter, vermin.
Oh god.
Shit, far.
Oh no! Okay.
Your lives are worthless.
He's running again.
This is not gonna end well.
Watch that cleave. No.
Scatter, vermin.
We were all standing in the wedge with you.
Yeah. Yeah. We were literally in it. In it to win it. Oh yeah, hardcore.
I still got a red circle around me too.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my thing. Can I invite random so I can yell at them
Whatever you want
in
to
the
do.
nicest way?
In the nicest way, yes.
How are you still in Voss?
Talent.
How's that? Yeah, Nate's got that special talent.
Yeah, I'm
You
sitting
got that
here
boom
going
boom
through-
pow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's got that Ariana Grande song going on. Bang, bang, into the room. Oh my god, yes.
You want to get punched in the throat, don't
Okay,
What it?
that's her random.
Hi.
I
Hello.
brought you in so I can do call outs for you. Because you're like going out with an ice and you were supposed to stay in tight. And then don't worry, we'll go over it when we get there. You might blush with my. It's alright. It's alright. I'm half blind. but
It's
when I
all
do my
good.
Call outs, it's going to be great because you will never forget it after I do it. Trust me.
Sorry guys, give me a second. He's a freak of nature though. Like it's different. It's different. That's a compliment. Sinister. He's got side dude status.
I'm gonna
So
like go through the process of actually putting some proper clothes back on and take this serious this time. So
but why? That's not fun.
it's never
Better not be pants.
I'm talking about my character, by the way.
All Neverwinter is sans pants. Alright, let me know when you want me to cue us.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. And I almost queued us for.
Or
Yeah,
Tobin, if
okay.
you're listening to me do call outs, getting all hot and bothered.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, finally, you've arrived. Make your way to the entrance and then meet me inside the
Oh,
grove.
and I don't know how many bards you play with. Don't compare my bard to any bard you play with.
Again, freak of nature. Yeah. I agree. I agree. And I am not biased at all. By any means.
I mean, I was easily healing like regular boss before, before Bard got buffed. So hardcore boss knew me. There it is.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm blind, so like, well, blind, so I get stuck on the first boss.
Oh, how you
but that's
grace
just
me
a
with your
visual issue with
presence.
me and the barrels.
Now we can
Like,
pierce the veil,
I've just got to get
concealing
used to the
gloaming
placements,
court.
and then I'll get through it.
It appears my spell has attracted the attention
that place
of
is
our
brutal.
adversaries.
Yeah, my left side's
I
mostly
must not be
It's
interrupted.
brutal. There's a Team Money. Well, and it doesn't help. Hey, Team Bunny. It does not help that, when you get her down to like 15% and then she drops barrels and spiders and shadows and all kinds of shit on you, like all at once. It's not even like staggered at all. And I keep saying, I'm going to be prepared for that next time. I
mean, if she was prepared, her team would not make it. Just like,
Okay, I will have you know that today I have been on fire because I have not left it in the kitchen once.
I am so.
It'll probably never happen again.
I'm able to far out people like,
I think tomorrow I will definitely be back to my normal self.
No, we're doing a dungeon that I can do with my eyes closed. Since we're streaming, and we don't want me to go into something that I can't see, so like.
Neat's like, yeah, I don't need to see. I got this.
While I
Not here
concentrate
though.
on this spell.
I mean, cut it down to time.
I just kind of,
Depending on the group's DPS, I know the call outs. I'll do it.
I can just kind of glance at your health bars and it's all good.
Yeah. The only issue is I'm having to run out of
That's got to be odd.
Stand
It's
guard
weird. It's
while
weird.
I concentrate on this spell. It is done, but my power is spent. Quickly, through the portal, and remember, when it is dark, step into the light.
And Steven, go watch us on Twitch and follow us as well. And follow us on this. Yeah.
Oh, man. Right? Definitely. This is the best one.
I did it again and Breath of the Wild on this first part.
That's right. Look how fast I am. My little fighter's so fast. I wish my paladin was this fast. Uh-huh. So you have twice that? Okay. Go Team Money. Them key saving skills.
Oh my god, I have been muted for I don't know how long.
Quiet.
I talk so much smack. But they still have the 33% off key bundles right now for VIP. And a new lockbox comes out on Thursday. Oh, we're bringing this guy with us, aren't we? Oops.
Oh shit. Okay, I might have.
You got this up here if you guys wanna.
You guys are just hanging out back there. Yeah, no big deal.
Fun.
First thing that happened is we die. Just a one. Just
Yeah.
Sinister's got
Work in the morning.
work in the morning.
Yeah, he's not his baby wizard.
I like my damage to look nice and big. I don't need a sneaky sneak.
Well,
I'm gonna stay early this time.
Sneaky, you're very quiet. Four.
Here's
Oh, Solus the Dragoness.
No spaces. Sneaky, I had to turn you up a little bit.
It's because his headset's ripping up. Takes a little bit for him to get to full volume.
You did get a little louder.
That's much.
So.
That's much better.
Yeah, I have him like everybody else is at like. Yes.
It wouldn't let me use chat earlier.
Man.
Could have been my signal at work though.
First time chat.
She seriously messaged me and said, "Hey, we're going to be talking about some horse today. You want to come and join the chat?"
the best
And the
nature
thought
could
process
do?
was probably best to get out
I can do
because,
much better.
That was the first. That was literally the very first thing that I did. Was like, where's that mature audiences setting? I gotta fix that shit. Look around and be banned. And
We've also decided we're not using any
I
brand
dropped.
names or anything unless we get paid for it.
yes. Yep.
So,
Yes,
Solus is working out a lucrative
Stubborn weeds.
energy drink deal, right?
Yeah, so like, don't you worry, I've been drinking Mountain Dew, these other drinks now, like...
What's crazy is I actually do not like that soda at all.
It's my crack. I'm good.
Like I do not like it at all.
What am I saying? I said
Sebastian.
Pitiful snack.
Your brother
Oh
don't
shit.
take it.
No, he drinks, you know, other things that I can't drink. Like he drinks Dr. Pepper something. Now when I drink it, it tastes like Harris.
Oh shit. No. Oh my god, that's my fault. I'm so sorry. I got stuck in the fucking mushrooms.
Call it, girl. You got me here. I'm gonna take that hit for you. Buddy.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The cat.
He thinks
You
you're
look
cute.
tasty.
He thinks you're cute. He's like, daddy, take me home.
It's because I didn't say here, kitty, kitty. Usually I say here, kitty, kitty at the beginning, and that usually.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It is. That's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I fucked up on the cat. Oh, so sorry. I was stuck in
Next
the
time,
mushrooms.
call it, and I'll jump in it for you.
No, I forgot that you could do that.
When was the last time you saw me die to that theme? Let's be honest.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that happened once or twice.
oh,
Lazy days.
oh my gosh, Indy, guess who's looking for a guild? Do you remember one monkey? Do you remember one monkey too many? Mm-hmm. The guild leader who
In
wanted
2
me to
hours.
kick a guy just because he said that this kid ripped him off for stuff, like rank 5 stuff, and come to find out, like, he never even told him that he wanted items for, like, never. Ugh. Yeah. I wonder what he did with his guild, because he's like, I haven't eaten in 2 hours. Wait, am I a bitch for saying that?
On the next episode of Aida.
Am I the asshole because...
We could do whole streams on that too.
Oh, we're so gonna. And that restaurant...
Nah,
You need to go to bed.
The-
Are you good to go?
What?
I can go one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we do have.
Alright,
a
I'm
sneaky
queuing
stay to
us.
get
Is
this back
everybody
up
good?
For whenever you need to go. No, we'll take you. Let's see.
I mean, that's what we all need to do. But it's completely up to you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
and
that...
then if I need to go, you can just swap him in for me.
Yeah, T-Money's like,
Private
it's
group
okay,
anyway.
I'll carry. You can go smoke while I'll carry the group. Like, that's what you'll do.
I
Yeah.
mean, just,
Yeah. Don't remind me.
that's true. But that...
Yeah, they made a bunch of changes to it about a month and a half ago.
Mhm.
My wizard is actually a new tune I made the last recruitment event. I run thaumaturs for both.
Wait. My damage is low because I was smoking. But like, if it gives any consideration, like we know wizards that make, Jesse's damage.
Actually, I can almost keep up with that wizard, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you
Alright. Alright,
Even
nerds, I'm
though
queuing us.
7K lower than he is, yes.
Oh, watch him be watching the stream right now.
I know.
Good.
That's
Good.
the
Where
reason I
is
said
he?
it.
He's gonna pop in the chat and be like,
I'm sorry. If you wanted to drop, you can.
yeah,
Nada. All right, no problem. Thanks for joining.
Before you go, check out Solus the Dragoness on Twitch and add her. Follow her.
If you ever want any help or advice on your tune, just reach out to one of us. We'll help you out.
Finally, you've arrived. Make your way to the entrance and then meet me inside the grove.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm
You're
sorry.
good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm here, you're good.
I got
Oh,
so
I know,
behind me.
weird.
We were just standing there talking. Like,
I know we're standing around like. Yeah,
Alright.
anytime. Have a good one. Okay.
okay, shoot team an invite. So he can come in and
Make my damage look tiny.
oh, real quick, T-Money, when you get back on the other game, I put up some more portals.
Oh, portals.
The Confessor, yeah.
It's a sculpture of a penis.
That's the just so you know, 68. It comes out at 68 base, and then the armor
Is it
pins are
made of
50.
crystal?
You know it.
Alright, guys.
I've got 500 cooking.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Exactly.
And he can't even. And he can't even hold it together. How many cans of water have you had? Okay, that explains it.
Yeah.
Did anybody say penis? What is he talking about? I don't know what you're
Are
talking
you
about.
sure? We talked about We talked about crystals, but nobody actually said that.
Huh. What you heard may not have been what was said, though.
Mm-hmm.
See, he has a couple of them cans in him, and he starts thinking about penises. We're completely destroying her stream while she steps away.
That's when we actually get the subscribes. You know?
Yeah, Tubby, Mikey, and you.
Desi, while she's gone, figure out why my power, like, oh, never mind, I'm not in that set. Let me switch my set. Help me fix my power. No, I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
No, Solus is Q lead.
She's getting a drink. Look,
Your power's at 90, Nate.
what do I not have procced? I don't think I have food buffs going. So potency puts me over by what, 0.5 then?
Yes. Well, you're already over by 0.6, so.
Okay, that's all popped. It says
You're 1.1 over.
one. I am. I'm running Runic with a Tubby.
That'll mess with other builds though, probably.
Yeah.
What's your mount? Power,
Gore.
oh yeah.
I can change that though. Doesn't have to be Runic.
Or you could swap out your standard. That's 900.
Do I have one that gives something that's not power that's of equal gear score?
I don't know. And that's without you.
Stress it.
And that's without your arms procced.
Oh, yeah, my arms proc will put me at 90.
Oh, you just. Oh, that was with your arms procced? Oh.
Yeah, I cast a heal right before I activated stats to like here.
Yeah, so you're at. Yeah, you're 11 or 1100 over. From what I can see, there isn't much you can change for that. That's what I mentioned, but he said he didn't have anything.
I have this one, but it literally gives like HP and fucking combat advantage.
You're better off just having too much power,
Mm-hmm.
because that's just one less proc you would have to get off your arms.
Yep. Which one of those?
They got 72s now.
Answer's no. Did they
I'm
ever
glad
make
they've-
it so that we can change our first bag?
Yeah.
Our adventure
No.
schedule?
But you can change your other bags without emptying them now.
Well, what? Okay, that's good.
Up to 3. But with the bags, you can also set them to sort. So you can set them to like where when you pick up gear, it goes in this bag. When you pick up consumables, it goes in that bag. Stuff like that. Yeah, there's a whole new menu for the bags, and they have search bars now.
The top of donut. That's the important thing.
Boston cream, the only donut. Well, Boston creams and Krispy Kremes.
Oh, where's your keychain? Like, at the store?
Well, she
So
got
it's-
poured her drink, went back to play, then had to go back and get her drink. Because we jinxed her from mentioning like 6 times that she was going to forget her drink. And she could probably hear us on her computer, and she's like, those bitches. It depends. It's kind of half and half because it's doable depending on your build. And then for like in-game like MTOS and stuff, everybody's running raptor groups and mostly running summoned strikers support. I'm running augment, but I'm smaller and still don't have a whole lot of guild boons, and all my insignias are legendary, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna PM. I'm gonna PM you sent it indie. Real quick, because I can't, I don't want to say this out loud.
Sorry, guys, there's a dog emergency.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it, because I'm just gonna say it, because I've gotta ask. So, Solus, how pointy does someone nipples have to be able to poke through armor like that? Like, girl.
You gotta sharpen them suckers, man.
And Sneaky's ready for an invite, so.
Yeah, I expect you. It was like, hell, these people got cutting glass, but yours is cutting through metal right now. Jesus Christ.
God. Sure it is. That's exactly what it's like.
Indy completely ruined your stream while you were gone. Started going on about thinking somebody said penis or something, and he was going on and on about crystal penises. I don't know what he was talking about.
God. I mean, it is funny.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's like riding a bike.
It's
Just
like
close
riding a
your eyes.
bike.
Yeah. Watch. We have the Twitch one if you want to watch us on Twitch.
Oh,
but
how you grace me with your presence.
I just tried to mute you.
Check
Now
what's
we can
behind.
pierce the veil, concealing the gloaming court. It appears my
Yeah,
spell
no,
has
Token's
attracted the attention of
But
our
yeah.
adversaries. I must not be interrupted.
Okay, I need to meditate damage. I'll go use it.
Hold my beer.
Stand guard while I concentrate on the
Gotta go
spell.
stand in the red. I ain't scared.
Did I have one person get hit?
I mean, I did get hit, but I had that amazing overshield, so...
Got too many here, so I actually gotta pretend to take the city. Nah, I can't show off. Like, I couldn't show off in front of Daddy.
What the what?
I can see clearly in the, watching the video. with
Somebody
the-
just fested that plant. Damn it.
Stand guard.
Don't do it! Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
But if you did manage to work that in there, I would freaking cry laughing.
Go one.
Cat would probably slap him in the back of the head.
No, she wouldn't. She'd laugh her. She would laugh her ass off. She would totally laugh her ass off. She gets him. She knows.
Stand guard while I concentrate on the spell.
Tap my performance.
It is done,
Rotating.
but my power is spent. Quickly, through the portal. And remember, when it is dark, step into the light.
Of course, now the cat's gonna start his shit. Sorry, guys, I'll be right there.
Oh, you're okay. No, here's the mini boss. Mini boss is with me. I'm dragging it on up. Bring it on up, see mini.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, I've gotten so many of those reagents it won't give me anymore. Back when a certain someone was going for it, and I pulled it literally back to back 13 times in a row. Like,
I got a rain catcher because every wizard needs a rain catcher. I am AoE.
I'm frozen.
I got the new knives.
I also have new knives.
Do you want to run frozen? I'll throw on.
That works.
Yeah, that works.
Alrighty.
I mean, if you really want to run AoE, I can switch. You probably do better. Well,
Oh, and we still have movement speed. I like the movement speed.
Now, you ascend to your greatest form, Fertilizer. Evolve! Stubborn weeds!
And I dropped. Oh my god. Oh my god.
oh yeah.
Now, you ascend to your greatest form, Fertilizer. Your time has come.
I got him. Come on, kitty.
Snack.
Nice, kitty. Who's he eyeballing? I mean, that's...
Indeed.
Bye, kitty.
Use when he comes back. Drop here.
Of mushrooms.
Evolve!
Oh my-
Huge. That is so hard.
What is this?
Hey, I got a whisker.
A whisker.
Oh, I got a helm of the Red Feather Clan. So eat that,
Oh
bitches.
man, and all I got was a whisker.
Best in slot. Take home loads right now. Here we go.
I'm pretty close. Surprising. Still waiting for that fist to be worked in there.
That is the question. I'll be using Turban, by the way.
I'm just here for the carry, so whatever. Yeah. I mean, Gunther isn't around anymore, so I got a nice cozy chair in your backpack
I
now.
mean, the two money's only 15 mil. Two money's only 15 mil ahead right now.
Yeah, until this maze. Or this Lumi, when he comes out 30 mil ahead.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's making me
Smash.
damage is my icy terrain before he kills everything.
Oh, it's gonna be every other.
Confetti.
Because it died fast enough that I get that extra outgoing.
I know last time I got like 90-95% of my
I
daily.
might
This
be
time
able
I got
to
like
get-
40-35%.
But we killed fast enough that it didn't even matter because it didn't get cool.
Nope. I know what I want to eat.
Oh no, you do.
I want cheesesteak egg rolls.
Or some. It's pretty good. It's the bread that does it there. Yeah, good luck.
Life goals.
No,
Life
I'll
goals.
wait till the maze. I'm just gonna follow him around, throw an icy terrain under his feet.
It's okay. If we say his name enough, he might appear.
You gotta
We
say
already
it 3
tried
times.
that. We even
No, you
tried.
you have to follow it. You have to be like Mikey, and then you have to be like, oh yeah, and then you have to say it again. Like, you got to do that 3 times, or he's not gonna show up.
Something like, Mikey Daddy, oh yeah, come join us, please. My daddy.
Yeah, we already tried saying M-Toss 3 times to get Tubby to appear, but that didn't work.
That didn't work.
Usually it does. Good for them.
Yay.
If you're sitting
Alright,
on
now
your
you gotta
rump,
work in the
take it
fisting
out.
thing. And it's good for the day. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I can't. I can't. Uh-huh. Sure. What?
Now you just need some Nutty Buddy ice cream.
Oh my god, now I'm in love with your wife too. You already did, you bastard.
She's got 2 hands.
I mean,
Speaking of thumbs.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What, 30 mil ahead? Yeah, just a little bit.
It fucking floors me that you can be gone for like 8 years and then you come back and you're still just destroying things. Who did you sell your soul to? Like,
Hey, it's not that he sold his soul. Remember what everybody said. He's a rogue, you know. He just tapes, a chew toy to his controller, says "Here, boy," and throws it down the hallway and hits the top of the board. You know?
On Twitch.
oh wow.
Yeah. He didn't even know that skill did that.
You know why? You know why? Because he's following Solus on Twitch.
You're killing me.
That's the magic right there. That's what it is.
Okay, I'm swapping off my turban for this. Instantly. Yeah, you know the hawk guys? The hawk can knock dragons out of the sky. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I understand.
Hashtag rogue life. Speaking of getting fisted, holy shit.
I got pants
Do
of the
they drop the
blinding
pants every
defense.
time now?
Yes. This one drops pants every time, and the third drops a shirt every time for every person. Still doesn't drop any reagents though. Oh, gotta let the dog in. I gotta let the dog in so he can follow Solus on Twitch.
Um,
She's just having
the door is gone. The door is gone. Okay. Alright, never mind. I found it. Like, oh no, I'm stuck in here.
It's just a Mikey minute.
Yeah, because I couldn't see the door.
You should have followed us, like everybody should follow you on Twitch.
Man.
Oh gosh. So I'm church.
Let's wait for Indy to load in this time.
It's hot.
Oh, okay. let us know.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating right now. I got chugs.
You wish for
Well,
death?
all I see is Solus's
Then
name. I do not
come.
see Solus. Oh, there she is.
Is that a short joke? Like,
No,
Vermin.
I'm a halfling as well.
touch.
Do we need call outs?
Do we?
Formidable.
No.
Pointless, but formidable.
Got you. Then fuck you.
God. We're terrible people. Terrible, terrible.
Bothersome pests.
Nope. That's it. Our whole new goal is to get Solus over 100 followers.
Scatter,
So
vermin.
that's gonna be a trip or two. Yep.
Your lives are worthless.
It's really not there.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, maybe
Begone, you pointless miscreants.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Or maybe
not. Finish him, Sneaky!
Or maybe not. Oh shit. This might suck though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is gonna suck.
In.
how did it freeze Indy and not?
Maybe they
Yeah,
changed
we're not
it.
gonna question it.
Uh-oh.
Leave.
Ice and ice.
I'm finished.
Yep.
It is
Ah!
Hey, I just got 3 achievements. I just got 3 achievements. He didn't drop anything though.
Yeah, I felt for sure that we were gonna get fisted on that one. That last part.
I had
Oh. I got sneaky, we're fine.
I don't have it.
maze.
My talent is on my other tune. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I might have forgot about that for a second.
We do it the hard way, that's fine.
We'll just meet in the middle.
In other words, we got this. We got
Yeah,
this.
we'll just meet in the middle before before the third room.
What's this? Insects have breached my inner sanctum. That little light cannot protect you.
Swap artifacts things. So. I mean, it's just in Venom or Frozen. It's the 2 I usually run, so it's not like it's one. Yeah. Either one's a stun. No, I'll use my daily anyways.
Lies. eyes. But thank you for trying to stroke my ego. I appreciate that.
I was just gonna say that.
I got aggro. I get a.
I'm sorry.
save
I'm
me,
sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying, Nate.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody okay? We're good?
Wait, my performance. We're good to go.
Your persistence has sealed your fate. In my domain,
Part of waiting on my
darkness
performance.
consumes all life.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're good. Yeah, I got 20 seconds. I got 20 seconds before I can even stun.
oh fuck.
I can't.
I mean, that's the important thing, right?
Yeah, we don't got pulls. Let's go.
What is performance? Oh. Oh yeah, we do. I wonder if they quote unquote fixed
Oh,
it.
watch the pool. Watch the pool. Me. It's me.
It's always you when we get pulls. It's always
It
you.
is always me. Because tanking's not difficult enough, guys. Let's make sure that the tank gets pulls. Because, you know.
Luckily, we have 2 range DPS at least, but
I mean, yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Get away from my healer, you bitch!
flowers be up.
That health stone yo-yoed so quick. Jesus.
Oh, that one's dead already.
That made me go straight up religious there for a second.
Okay. Oh, I thought I got that.
Which is just funny in itself.
I got aggro again, and they hurt.
No, no! Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
just start running
Yo.
sneaky as soon as I get aggro. I have
Sneaky's like, wait, what?
Well, I had my daily, but I was trying to save it for the 3rd one.
Pulls.
Meet in the middle. Yeah. Let's go meet up with them, and then we'll bring them over.
You wish to die in this place.
Oh,
I
what?
can see to that. Your
Get aggro.
corpses shall adorn
I'm coming,
my
I'm coming, I'm
throne.
coming. Oh no! Ah! Oh no, what the fucking door? Fuck. Oh, and now.
I jump back over the wall. Oh, we got quick links. No.
No! Ah!
Super range heal. Pull the quick links.
Shit.
I couldn't even stand
Yeah, and I gotta go.
Oh man. Thank you guys so much.
That was fun.
Thank you.
And
Thank
speaking
you,
of
thank you.
run, don't forget to run over and follow us on Twitch.
That's nuts. Oh, it's gonna be a thing forever
Whether
now.
you're streaming or not.
Whether I'm streaming or not. It's gonna be a thing. It is going to be a thing.
We're gonna start doing commercials in the middle of like Dragon's Flight and stuff.
I'm gonna
Dragon's
start
Flight
putting
was
in
brought to
Alliance
you by
chat.
Solus on Twitch.
Oh man. That is hilarious.
so much.
Oh,
But I'm gonna have to switch games. Yeah, I totally didn't even see those quick links until they touched me.
You seem to be bugging her enough just talking about fish and crystal pieces. I mean, oh, yeah, I can see that. Beautiful reaction.
Well, when you get in there, you gotta look at her and say, "Speaking of walking in the room with Cat, don't forget to walk on over." And
Speaking of cat, if you speaking of cat, don't be a pussy. Follow soul, son.
that is no less than you deserve. Thank you, Indy. Have a good night. Oh, man.
All right.
okay,
Have a good
I'm
one.
still sneaky. And
Thank
jump
you,
in another
Sinister. Have a
party
good
with-
night. I'm sorry, Nate. I missed
well,
what you said. I was
I was gonna say I was gonna grab sneaky and jump into another party.
I mean, you are welcome to do that.
If we're done, we can just stay and talk.
I mean, you know. Oh my god. It has been a day, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a freaking day.
I mean, looking as sexy as you do.
I can't help it. I can't help
I mean, isn't every
Oh,
day
no.
a day when you look that good?
it. It is. Every day is a day. So I got a message on Twitch and somebody was like, "Why don't you use a camera?" And I was just like not sure how to answer it at first. But it's like, "Oh, I saw your profile picture. You're so cute. Why don't you use a camera?" I'm like, "'Cause I don't have one." I don't have a camera. She's like, "You could make so much money if you had a camera," and I'm like,
Hey,
"Did I
told
know?"
you. I told you, you know, we can combo it up with my OnlyFans. We got this.
But Nate, I gotta tell you what happened at the grocery. Oh God, I gotta tell you guys what happened at the grocery store this morning. It was funny as shit. It was so funny that this is the third time that I'm telling the story today, and I'm not sure if I can get through it without laughing. So, at the grocery store this morning, and I'm looking at all the discounted Christmas candy that's like 75% off now. And honestly, I just wanted to buy all of it. Like, all of it. I didn't. So there was some restraint. But, there's this guy, and he looked like he was he looked like a 70-year-old biker. And he goes in this like really deep, like rumbly type of voice, you know, the gravelly type, you know, Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War type voice. He's like, "You got a pretty mouth." And I didn't know what to say. And I just said, "Oh, thank you." And I realized that he's actually looking past me. And so I kind of turned a little bit so I could see what he's looking at. And it's like his wife or girlfriend or something. And she's like holding up these different lipsticks. And I was like, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. And he's like, "Well, you have a pretty mouth too." And I was like, "Oh my God, I gotta get out of here." It's one of the funniest things that's happened to me in a really long time. Like, really. really long time. Oh, God. And it just caught me off guard. God, it was funny. Oh, no. Ah. Also, my children all agree that my fighter looks like me from the neck down.
So, if your fighter looks like you from the neck down, does that mean you also have nipples in real life sharp enough to cut your metal?
I mean, possibly. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to confirm or deny that detail right now.
You're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm walking by the car, and slice of the tires now." Calm down.
So now they're telling me that I have to make the rest of her look like me. So that's a thing apparently. It is the tentacle set that drops in North Dark. The neck and belt are actually pretty cheap.
Jesus.
Even if you decided to buy them, they're like relatively cheap. But yeah, it's actually a pretty nice set. I like it. I like it a lot.
Did you say you like it? You like it a lot.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Like a
So those
whole lot.
stats T, 68 with 40% armor pin. Excuse me.
Wait, there's armor pen in that game?
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
We kind of like cheese the system too because we're using maces that strip armor, right? And it stacks up to 50%.
Nice.
So if you take it, they've got 50% being reduced, and then our weapons ignore 48% of that, so they only have 10% of armor left.
Mm.
Or you can be like Josh and ignore 110% armor. Like, who's gonna? You can't ignore more than 100, but he manages to have that as a stat.
Well, I mean, Josh is gotta go above and beyond. Hardcore Bell. What? If you do hardcore, you don't need 6 runs, right? Don't you only need like 3 or 4? That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Weirdness.
I should have checked pickup drinks before he left.
Ooh, you know what I had?
What did you have?
I had, wait, weren't you? I don't know. So India's calling it a toss your fruit salad.
So you had a fruit salad?
I had this orange pineapple mango juice, and I added some blackberry liqueur and some spiced rum, and it was freaking delicious.
Go ahead and get some, put it in a bottle, and send it my way. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if it's delicious. I'll check the roster actually, because he said he had to get off to eat earlier, and then we've got you, Damage, and Pat are on right now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, so just wanted to drop out of the party for a second because I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who joined the stream today, especially you guys who came in the party and hung out and talked and laughed. And I so needed that. I will be streaming a lot in the near future. Because like I said, it is an issue where we're trying to raise funds. So you can go to gofundme.com/hope, the number 4, Dawn's family. Or you can donate through Patreon. That's patreon.com/exosolace. If you have questions, or anything, you can reach me Twitter, through Twitch, there's lots of ways. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and have a great night.